You are now rocking with the hottest boxing podcast in the land with your host, Coach Malachi Williams.
True.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's going on, family? It's that boy Coach Malachi in the building, and we are back. Man, I'm sitting here, man, looking at this. Lord have mercy. I'm looking at Mama Hofield. You know, Mama Hofield will be on the show in the 30-minute mark. Looking at some Mama Hofield footage with Jesse Hart. Khalil misses weight by 7 pounds. Lord have mercy. He ain't even try to make weight. Damn, Khalil Cole. Anyway, but I'm saying Hold on, I just found this video. Mama Ho boy looking so sassy, boy. God damn, she looking sassy in this video. Y'all see this shit right here. She talking gangster though. She was talking gangster. She talking gangster. She talking real gangster. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. My bad. It should be better now. My bad. I had the VPN block on. My bad. That's my fault. Hold on, let me see where we at now. Yeah, we good now. We should be good now. I had the VPN block on. My bad. I had to turn it off. I ain't realize. hey, motherfucker. Hey, I'm sitting back looking at some footage. of Mama Hofield. And Mama Ho, listen. Mama Ho looking so zesty, dog. She looking so sweet. A nigga ain't never said I was zesty. A motherfucker, I ain't never had a woman say I was zesty. when you got women saying you zesty. God damn. That's some shit, that boy. Shit, nigga. That's some shit. I'm like, man, you might well just come out and be a full-fledged sissy at this point. You get what I'm saying? I mean, you might as well just come on out. You know, let it all hang out. You dig? Hey, shout out to Daniel. Daniel, what's going on, fam? Yeah, man. Shit. Shout out to Daniel, man. Daniel, what's going on, fam? Marta King, what's going on, Marta King? Shout out to Akila. Akila, what's going on? Miss Connie, what's happening? Shout out to Al Money over there in the other chat, man. Al Money always getting money. I would hope so. Shout out to the Cardenales. What's going on, fam? Yeah, I would hope so. I damn sure would hope so. You get what I'm saying? Man, boy. I'm sitting there looking at the Weather Channel. Boy, I see y'all going through it. Y'all going through it up there, up north and in the Midwest. In the Midwest and parts of Dallas. I mean, parts of Texas, northern Texas. Man, God damn, boy. But y'all listen, man. Y'all going through it, fam. Hey, what you say? He's called in and say, he said, Coach, you heard Mama say they had to rush kid in surgery because one of his testicles wrapped around the other. That's why he did fight JoJo? No, I didn't hear that. No, I didn't hear that. No, I didn't hear that. I heard him say that on this show, he said that he had to have testicle surgery. He did say that on this show. Yeah, my son, he had to have surgery on his balls, and we did surgery. Like, he just volunteered that. Right on this show, he said that shit. I was like, God damn, dog. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, fam, why you disclosing that? Hey, what you say, Miss Connie? Say it was 2 degrees at 11 this morning. Lord have mercy. He said in a recent interview. Hey, well, if you find it, send it to me. If you find it, if he said it in a recent interview, send it to me. Send it to me and tell me where he said it. Timestamp it, where he said it at. Or Mama Ho said it at. Yeah, man. Yeah. Hey, Akila said, I saw Mama Ho say that on Mill City. Hey, we going live tonight. We going live tonight. And then we going live tomorrow night. So man, my man, Khalil Cole don't miss weight by 7 pounds. Man, he say, don't run from me. Don't run from me. Don't run from me. This nigga missed weight by 7 pounds. Nigga, did you try to make weight? Man, this is man. This is man. Boy, hey, ain't gonna lie, dog. Hey, Mighty Key. Boy, hey, this was happening. Hey, shout out to Mika. Mika, 7 pounds, Mika. The man, hold on. The man missed weight. They say the man missed weight by 7 pounds. That's what they say. They say the man missed weight by 7 pounds. That's what they say. That's what they say. You know what I mean? Hold on. Dead ass. This nigga, did you try to make weight, fam? Like, God, 7 pounds? Damn, bro. Fam, like, brother, did you make an attempt? Did you try? You get what I'm saying? I don't know. Again, I don't know. That's what they say. I don't know if, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So they said that's what they say. You know, you know, it's not all boys at the side. That's what I heard. I was like, I didn't see the way in, so I'm just being, but the dead ass here. They say that nigga been weak. I'm like, no, man, hell no. Like, no. I'm at the barbershop. Somebody hit me up. Man, the nigga missed weight by. I'm like, nah, hell no, man. You know, I be at Foster's barbershop every Friday. Oh, hell no, man, that man ain't. Anyway, hey, shout out everybody, keep it up. Hey, man, for real though. Shout out to Cora. Cora, what's going on? Yo, Mama Hofield Friday. She'll be on. Hey, Mama Hofield. Hey, somebody said something about Mama Hofield. Said something about, you know, my son, his balls was wrapped around each other, and you know, I just had to do what I had to do as a dimey. Me being a dimey, you know, being a loving mother, a loving mother of one. You know. Man, don't tell me that, man. Boy, y'all better not send me that video. I swear for God, boy, y'all better not send me that video. If Mama Hofield said that, boy, y'all better not send it to me. Boy, you better listen, boy, you better not, hey, boy, you better not send it to me. I swear for God, you better not send that video to me. True. Boy, if you send that video to me, boy, I'm trying to tell you, boy, if you send that video to me, if somebody was to send that video to True Media Podcast on Instagram in my DM, True Media Podcast. That's CRU Media MEDIA PODCAST podcast. You know, or they send it to my email at truemediapodcast@gmail.com. True minus the E. But if anybody send me something, any way, form, or fashion. True. You know, hey, look, hey, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, boy. Let a nigga, boy, this nigga here, boy. Hey, Mama Ho, boy, be doing too much, boy. See, that's the problem too. Mama Ho be doing too much. She be doing too much, man. Just chill out. Just chill, man. Be doing too much. Want to be all in the videos. See, that camera addictive, boy. That camera is addictive. I'm telling you right now. That camera addictive now. You get it. Hey, well, this what happened, right? They come on the scene. They come on YouTube. They get a little fame, a little notoriety on YouTube, and they see the content creator. He got so many people in the chat and all that stuff there. So they, they come on the scene. They get starstruck. They get starstruck, right? Next thing you know, the daddy, the daddy just as famous as the son. The daddy ain't no boss. The daddy and the mama. Can't forget about the mama now. The daddy and the mama just as famous as the son. You know what I mean? Because it's the fame. See, it's the fame. True. Yeah. True. That fame, listen, boy. That hey, YouTube will get you. That YouTube, listen, that social media fame, man. That social media fame will get you, boy. Hey, that's social media fame will get you, boy. Next thing you know, goddamn, you be like, yeah, every time you turn around, you pulling up on the scene. Every time you turn around, you pulling up on the scene. You get what I'm saying? When it's like that, every time they turn around, you all in the videos. Okay, guys. Send my undies. Yeah, man, you get what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, what did he say? He said we need more Bill. He said we need Bill more than we need them. He said we need Bill. He said we need Bill more than we need Devin. Man, come on, fam. Dr. Martin said we need Bill more than we need Devin. Hey, look here, man. No, man, no. Hey, he said, hey, what he say? Martin King he say shit, Mill City is Vlad City. Hey, he said, Coach, that video with Gray from Sunday was a collab. Oh, yeah, with Gray, man. Hey, listen here, man. Hey, look here. Hey, the crazy part about it. Hey, that video, Carter Dennis, Gray say, man, Coach, you sitting around here, man, making me look crazy and shit, saying that I said shit that I ain't say. Like, I just hit a bitch. Like, you just walk up and just hit a bitch. Because the bitch ain't this and that, yada, yada, yada. You make it seem like I just said that. I say, Gray, you ain't say that. I say, Gray, what you said? I say, Gray, you did say that, Gray. I said, you ain't say that, Gray. I said, Gray, you did say that. He said, yeah, I said it, but goddamn, that ain't all I said. Like, I said something. I was like, man, hey, I was like, man, just that fact. Hey, it kind of reminded me of when Charlie Murphy, R.I.P. to Charlie Murphy, when Charlie Murphy was telling this story, there was an interview telling this story about Rick James and how Rick James walked in his brother's condo in New York and walked in his house, and he had some dirty like boots. He had some dirty like boots on, not cowboy boots, but like platform shoes. He had some dirty platform boots on or something like that, right? And Eddie Murphy had a white Persian rug, and he had a white couch. And they say, goddamn, Rick James was walking across. Rick James was walking across the Persian rug with all the dirt, and then he sat on the couch and he went to grinding his shoes. Like, fuck your couch, nigga. Nigga, fuck your couch. I was like, bro, it was like. But it was like that, right? So I was thinking, I said, man, god damn, man. Uh, when Gray said that, it kind of reminded me of that. I was like, damn, Gray don't give a damn, bro. Bro, like, he is the most honest. He is great. Let me tell you something. Gray is the most honest old nigga that I probably ever. No, you know what? I had a captain named Sam. Captain Sam I had a captain, one of the dudes who had trained me, older brother, born in the 30s. Captain Sam, Captain Sam was a motherfucker too, though. Captain Sam. Then I met Dr. Khalid Muhammad. Dr. Khalid, Dr. Khalid is straight shooter as well, very stern. But my Captain Sam, Sam was a straight shooter too. Sam was old in his 70s, and he used to, God damn it, motherfucker. Like he used to talk like that, he had it. Man, you know what I mean? He used to talk like that. He used to have to put eye drops in his eyes so he could see, and he had glasses on and stuff. Sam was a motherfucker too. I told him, listen, and guess what? Sam was from New York. Sam was from he was from Harlem. Yeah, he was from Harlem. Yeah, them old cats. Let me tell you something, man. Them old black dudes, bro. Hold on, the women too now. The women too. I'll tell you something. Them old men, man, shit. Yeah, man. Hey, shout out to Keisha. Keisha, what's going on? Them old men. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Like, man. Bro, cause see, you gotta understand, they come from a different era. They come from that era before feminism, before any of this stuff, right? They come from that era where women didn't have rights, and shut up. It was like, shut up, bitch, get in the kitchen and cook me something to eat. They came up in them days. You get what I'm saying? So in their mind, that's what it's still like that. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, bitch, shut up. You know what I mean? And then you can beat your woman, and police come, don't nothing happen. Oh man, she deserved it. Oh yeah, you know what I mean? Like you get what I'm saying? He came up in that era. And in his mind, it's still like that. You get what I'm saying? You can tell the way he talk. You can tell the way he talk. Hold on. Yeah, you can listen. You can tell the way. You can tell the way he talk. Yeah, you can tell. I say, yeah. This nigga, you can tell. You can tell. You can hear it, like in his mind, like he don't call women. Like when he say the bitch word, he really mean woman, but he don't call them that, because in his mind they ain't that. You know what I mean? In his mind, they like, you know what I'm saying? Like, 3/5 of a human being or something. You know what I mean? In his mind, that's the era he came up in. True. Yeah, that's the era he came up in. Yeah. But, hey, you know what I mean? Hey, man, like, hey, it is what it is. Nigga, old simp ass, nigga. You ain't nothing but old simp. You know what I'm saying? Like, always sipping this shit. Nigga, get on there and let them know, goddamn it, you'll hit up. I say, bro, I was like, oh my God. I say, man, hey, you can't make this. Hey, shout out to Mika. Mika, what's going on? Shout out to Summer. Man, look here, man. Hey, look here. Anyway, hold on. Let's get to the show. Mama Hofield confirms her son, Kid Austin, my son, her son, Kid Austin, you know what I mean, prefers Lucas Bahdi over Lamont Roach for her next fight. Now, I don't know if y'all know what's going on, but this is what's going on. According to Mama Hofield, Kid Austin, Mama Hofield said this on Mill City, shout out to Mill. Kid Austin would prefer to fight an unknown Lucas Bahdi over Lamont Roach. Now, this is being discussed because Tank Davis has been stripped of his WBA title due to legal issues. You know what I mean? I'm still on the run right now. As of this date, Gervonta Davis is still on the run from the PoPo and the United States and the US Marshal. You know what I mean? For attempted kidnapping, false imprisonment, and battery. According to Mama Hofield, Tank Davis is ducking her son. And that's what she said. You know what, Tank, I told you a year ago, Tank wasn't going to fight my son. I told you what we did to Tank in sparring. Motherfucker, Mama Hofield got all these sparring stores. Ain't nobody there to confirm any of this shit. And then the one sparring store that she lied about, good brother, my good friend of mine over there at Fight Hype, Ron Goodall. Ron Goodall got tired of it. He dropped the video. He dropped the sparring match because Ron Goodall was there recording it. He dropped the sparring match of what happened. You get what I'm saying? And what happened, what we saw was the total opposite of what Mama Hofield said happened. True. Shout out to Miss Penny. Was the total opposite of what Mama Hofield said happened. I don't know why you guys don't believe me. You always think I be lying and I don't. Bro, like, nigga, all you do is lie. True. Anyways. As of this day, Gervonta Davis is still on the run from the PoPo. You know what I mean? It is what it is. So, the WBA plans on mandating a title fight between Lamont Roach and Kid Austin. Now, Mama Ho doesn't want that fight at all. Mama Ho don't want that fight at all. I don't want Roach. He hasn't done anything. But this the thing. This what killed me. Right? This what killed me. When Mama Ho talk about her son, her precious son, she speaks as though her son done some hellified shit in boxing. She speaks as though her son beat King Kong, Godzilla, Mothra, Gamera, Ultra Instinct Goku, Ultra Ego Vegeta, Wiz, Lord Beerus, Orange Piccolo, what's the man name? The legendary Super Saiyan. Bro, like she talk like she got a shout out to Steph. Like she got this hell of a resume that we can look at and like, dang, this motherfucker really a killer. So that's what be throwing me off. You get what I'm saying? So the Lamont Roach fight, well, Lamont Roach just had a fight at 140. So there was an interview that Lamont Roach did where Lamont Roach said that, yeah, he's not going to campaign at 140. He's going back down to 135. And if he go back down to 135, the WBA hasn't mandated anybody yet, but the WBA could be looking at mandating, Lamont Roach. Now, this is according to what Lamont Roach said in the interview. And this, I think I got it on my page. I got it on my X page. They could be talking about mandating him for the WBA because he fought Tank Davis for it and stuff like that. Then he just fought Esau Cruz, stuff like that. So, but he fought Esau Cruz at 140, and he fought Tank Davis at 135. So, if that's the case, if he stay there, it is what it is. So, this dude, the Lamont Roach fight is the fight for me. Shout out to Clint Cummins. Clint, what you say, fam? You say man strength coming in? Man, shit. Nigga talking about the 20 styles of judo, the 8 styles of kung fu. You get what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So, shout out to something in November. Now, if the WBA, I'm just saying, if the WBA plans on mandating this fight, which I do hope they do, because I do want to see Lamont Roach get another shot at the title and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? Mama Hofield don't want that fight at all. And it's abundantly clear. We don't want that at all. They don't want that at all, right? Mama Ho, right? Now, of course, they prefer the easy touch. Now, according to Mama Ho, everyone is afraid to fight her son because he knows the 5 styles of boxing. My son knows the 5 styles of boxing. Let's look at the comment section. because that's what really intrigued me. Let's look at the comment section to see what the people have to say. Mama Hofield will be accepting calls. She will be accepting calls. She's give her a minute. She will be accepting calls. Let's look at the comment section to see what the people have to say. Today's show is sponsored by Foster's Barbershop. If you are in the city of Tampa, download the app Booksy. That's BOOKSY. Foster's Barbershop is located in 1923 West Main Street, West Tampa, Florida, 33607. Click the link below, not the link below, but the address is located below. Let them know that Coach Malachi sent you, and you will receive a 10% discount. Let's give our sponsor, Foster, a round of applause. Yeah. I'm like, man, this shit. Hey, I'm talking about this little boo thing, boy. Lord have mercy. Shout out to the hood.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
I was talking about, boy. I'm saying, God damn. Hey, shout out to Miss Penny. Miss Penny, what's going on, Miss Penny? Shout out to Boston Latino. What's happening? What's happening, fam? G5 from the Bronx, Dr. Mario and his BI. Motherfucker scared. Boy. I'm talking about this motherfucker. God.
But this bomb is taking the easy matches. Fight another bomb.
Don't want no smoke. None. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Don't listen. Mama, I'm talking about Mama hoe, boy. Mama, she living up to her name now. She's a hoe for real. She is a hoe. That she living up to her name now. Those are the facts.
Who's the task that you feel like the people, the boxing world, want to see your son in?
I don't know. I say Lucas Bahdi is on a better promotional team as far as Netflix and they were MVP. I say, they got the biggest stage, just as big as the Zone, probably bigger. So I say if Oscar not with the Zone, he's like a free agent. So skies is the limit for that fight.
Motherfucker sounds so sweet. Motherfucker sounds so sweet. Mama Hofield. I got to do this. Hold on, I can't do this right now. Hold on. Mama Ho incoming. Mama Ho coming right now. After these messages.
See your eyes shine, she's my soul bunny, please. In the winter lights, so she's my sweet Dr. Free. Talk to my nose, this love has got it so raw. Make you go stepping out, from out of control.
Turn it up, it's me against the light.
Snow bunny,
Moving on the bar, everything's so right. Got that smooth, so feel.
no, that's
Next to the law, with my snow, turn it up. Bring party back at night.
see your eyes shine, she's my snow bunny, please. In the winter lights, so she's my sweet Dr. Free. Talk to my nose, this love has got it so raw. Make you go stepping out, from out of control.
Turn it up, it's me against the light.
Snow bunny,
Moving on the bar, everything's so right. Got that smooth, so feel.
no, that's
Next to the law, with my snow, turn it up. Bring party back at night.
see your eyes shine, she's my snow bunny, please. In the winter lights, so she's my sweet Dr. Free. Talk to my nose, this love has got it so raw. Make you go stepping out, from out of control.
Turn it up, it's me against the light.
Snow bunny,
Moving on the bar, everything's so right. Got that smooth, so feel.
no, that's
Next to the law, with my snow, turn it up. Bring party back at night.
see
All right, guys. All right, guys. Sit here and watch this video. I'm tired of a lot of people been asking. A lot of people been asking, guys, about, who do we prefer to fight? Who does Kid prefer to fight? A lot of people been asking about that, guys. Don't worry about it. They be talking about Lamont Roach, but he hasn't done anything. He hasn't done anything. We prefer Lucas Bahdi. Everybody's want that fight. Everybody asks for that fight. Anyways, well, let's go over here and let me show you guys how I answer these questions.
Who's the task that you feel like the people, the boxing world, want to see your son in?
I don't know. I say Lucas Bahdi is on a better promotional team as far as Netflix and they were
MVP.
MVP, I say, they got the biggest stage, just as big as the Zone, probably bigger. So I say if Oscar not with the Zone, he's like a free agent. So skies is the limit for that fight. Which side he going? So for me, I'd say Lucas Bahdi would be.
I hope you guys are not looking at the top of my head right there. When I put my head down. Hope you guys got I got a little perm right here. Looks a little different. Looks a little different than on the camera than that camera. It's different weave, but don't worry, guys. It's okay. We're gonna get through this.
The bigger one, because Roach don't have a network behind him or a big promotional company like that behind him. I think PBC. Who Roach on PBC?
Wait a minute. Who's Roach with? Who is Roach? Who is Roach? Wait a minute. God, one of my wrinkles is itchy. Who's Roach with? Is he with PBC? Who is Roach with? Who is Roach with? Come on, help me, guys. Oh my wrinkles are itching so bad. I've got dry skin. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, well, Pro Box more.
See, they don't. Who they on the Zone? Like who's there?
No, Pro Box got their own YouTube channel.
So
application, but yeah, he's kind of a PBC fighter. His last couple fights were PBC.
So I think Netflix will be the biggest thing for eyes on it. So I would say Lucas Bahdi.
Okay, so you think if
I sound so feminine. I sound so feminine.
if it is Lucas Bahdi, you feel like it would be a Netflix event?
I mean, I don't know. It would come down, see, because we hold the belts.
Let's stop right there. I said we hold the belts. Now I don't know which belt we hold, but we hold the belts. We're champions at heart. We're champions at heart, guys. We hold the belts now. If you ask me, am I telling the truth? And I had to put my life on it. We don't have any belts. Oh, I really don't know what the fuck belts this nigga talking about. But but we have the belts, guys. So just take that into consideration.
But it's like, what's the network? See, I don't know what's the talks in the back room. I'm not Eric Gomez or Oscar. They got the plan for that. So they putting that together. But I say, you ask me who's the hardest between the two or who's the biggest, I think it would be Lucas Bahdi because Netflix have millions of subscribers. Jake Paul involved, MVP involved, that's eyes involved. They got a huge platform.
So there could be more eyes on that fight, you believe?
I believe so.
This nigga. I look so much like a bitch right here. Guys, how much of a bitch do I look right here in this photo? Like, my hair is so long and, wait a minute. Wait a minute, guys. I got shit, forehead, gotta brush my forehead, make sure everything's okay. Yeah, but anyways, my hair is so long. I just look so bitchified. Like, look at me again. Look at me again. Let's look at me looking at me. All of that light shining on my dome. Did you guys see the light shining on my dome? It just, think about wearing a hat next time. I didn't realize so much light just blinding people. At this point, guys, listen, all I'm hearing, all I'm hearing is ducking. That's all. Okay, let's see what the people talk about. Forget that. Let's go with the people are at, guys, because the people are with us on this. They're with us. Wait a minute. Let's go over here to the people, guys. Let's blow this up, and because I want the people. The people definitely understand. Fuck what these guys over here talking about. Listen to what the people talk about in the content. So this guy says it's only a big fight if Jake is on the card or someone big is headlining in the card. Outside of that, you gotta go with Roach. This guy say duck it. He said duck it. T. Sealer said they ducking. All right, T. Seller. So this guy said these dudes be ducking the smoke before the match is even lit to start. Wait a minute, stop. Why they say we're ducking smoke? We're not ducking smoke. Why are they saying this? Say people don't know who Lucas Bahdi is, man. What do you mean you don't know who Lucas Bahdi is? That's your fault. That's your job. You got to educate yourself. Just because you don't know who he is and you know who Lamont Roach is doesn't mean that we shouldn't fight Lucas Bahdi. Come on, guys, educate yourself. All right, let's go here. This guy says, in other words, they are more confident they can beat Bahdi rather than Roach. Well, you know, oh my gosh, I can't. That's exactly what we're saying. True. Hey, look. The people in the chat, you know, the gig is up. Come on, the gig is up, guys. The people in the chat, they realize what's going on. Hold on, let's go back over here. All right, so this guy says, in other words, they are more confident they can beat Bahdi than Roach. Oh, well, this guy doesn't know boxing. Lucas been fighting bums since Ace 2-0. Floyd don't want it with Roach. What do you mean? He's trying to convince y'all Lucas is a bigger fighter. Wait a minute. Hold on. See, this is the problem, guys. He's saying that Lucas has not been fighting bums. He hasn't. It's not true. He said Lucas been fighting bums since Ace 2-0. Floyd don't want it with Roach. We're not scared of Roach. Roach is nobody. We'll fight him. He's nobody. He doesn't bring anything to the table. You know, he's not on Netflix. Easier fight. This guy said easier fight. Yeah, that is easier fight. Bigger. Don't know one Lucas Bahdi. He said, don't know who Lucas Bahdi is, man. He said they definitely wouldn't be fighting on Netflix unless it's a big fight happening. And they'll be on the undercard, which I doubt would be anytime soon. His pops is really a character. They're saying that I'm a character, and I'm not his pops, I'm his mom's. True. I'm not his pops, I'm his mom's. They not gonna take no fights nobody want to see. I don't know why people keep up with these mofos. Listen. Hold on, let me click on it. Be protected. Mama Ho, I gotta protect my son. I gotta protect. I got the post protected. I don't want it. I don't want Coach Malachi clowning me. He comes over and he clowns me. He looks at my tweets and he makes mockery of me. I don't want that. You know, Meg. Wait a minute. This guy says, man, Kid Austin, you gotta drop your sissy father from the management team. He's in the position that would keep your career at C+ level. Fighters, he said, grow up and leave that man/woman zesty, that woman nest. He don't want you facing top level contenders. This man even got parental controls on your page. I gotta retweet that one. I gotta retweet this one. Y'all see what this man say? He say, man, Kid Austin. Now he don't know this. He don't know he's sending this message to Mama Hofield. He don't know he sent it to me, Mama Hofield. He said, man, Kid Austin, you got to drop your sissy father. You gotta drop your sissy father from the management team. He's in the position that would keep your career at a C+ level. Grow up and leave that man/woman nest. He don't want you facing top level competition. This I can't. How do you stop? Why did you say that? How do you top that? Bro, this shit don't make no sense. The people on Twitter, they're roasting me. He called me a sissy. He called me a sissy. He called me a sissy. Hey Flex, he called me a sissy. Did you guys see that? Did you see that? I'm going to report him. Bro. Sissy. Motherfuckers calling you a sissy on social media. Akila, Keisha, they call me a sissy. This motherfucker, he called this motherfucker a sissy, fam. Wait a minute. All right, guys, this is it. I'm tired of this shit. You guys want to see a tough gangster side of me? Do you guys want to see my gangster side? This is my gangster side, guys. I'm gonna let you know how I handle business from on my side of town, from the Albany projects in Brooklyn. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, guys. The volume is down. All right.
Shakur fight to make him elite. Who did Shakur fight to make him elite? I'll wait, because he lost in the Olympics. And look at the quality of opponent he lost to. Up there crying like a little girl after he lost. Then he get in a fight with who that made him A-level. Because Top Rank been developing him strategically, getting him people he could beat up on, and he couldn't even beat up on them. He was running and everything else against C-level fighters. So how they gonna say we not ready for this caliber fighter? He ain't no Tank Davis. He ain't knocking shit. And if one of y'all stop it with y'all little Shakur, I guess, fan club. Don't send no. And who did he fight? I want to see what A-level put him up there like this. He been bluffing his whole career. Do you
guys see the way I'm working my neck? He's been bluffing his whole career. You know who he's been bluffing? You guys see the way I've been working my neck? Look, I've been doing neck exercises.
Got off a lost cried, got signed, getting good paydays to fight cab drivers. And I put up his record so y'all could look, y'all could tag me and let me know who did he fight that made him A-level.
Okay, guys, you guys can tag me and let me know. Who did he fight? You know, that's A-level. Just tell who did he fight that's A-level. That's all I'm saying. You know, Shakur, he's an okay fighter, but he's been fighting cab drivers. We know how Top Rank does it. He hasn't been fighting top-level competition like Kid. He hasn't fight like how Kid fought. Come on, we got all of the belts. True.
Because we gonna fuck up. Y'all can believe whatever y'all want. When we break his nose and his jaw, his ass is done. So y'all can believe this. Oh, now he want to run to another fighter. Why? Why you want to run to another fighter? Because my promoter said, if y'all want me to do it, I will put the fight on. So it's clear, we fighting, nigga.
Bro, do you see this? Listen, did you guys see that? It's clear, we fighting, nigga. Listen, ladies in the chat, come on, it's up. Listen, it's clear, we're fighting, nigga. We're fighting. Oh my God. Anyway, guys, okay, all right, it's up.
Unless you don't sign your contract, and it's to you, Shakur. Stop being a girl.
Hey, listen, stop being a girl. Stop being a girl. That's all we're saying, Shakur. Stop being a girl. Why don't you just sign the contract and stop being girly? Come on, let's talk about this. Man to woman. You been a man, I've been a woman. Let's talk about this. True. All right, guys. Anybody got some questions for me? Just call the show. I'm here. Guys. I'm gonna be here for a little bit. So, I think Coach is doing a fight party later on tonight. I don't know if you guys want to come see that, but it is what it is.
You want to talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit, bitch.
Sup, fool? You gonna talk shit about me, homie? Where you from?
Hundreds of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call, and they all talking shit about you right now.
Call the coach at 530-494-9636. We waiting on your bitch ass. Yes, we're up. We're up. You guys see my gangster side. I don't normally like to show that side, but I normally don't like to see that side. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm receiving all kind of messages at the same time. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, this Bob was trying to say, bro. You got me laughing, Coach. Hey, you repost about it. You see what I say about Mama Hofield? That was my shit. Hey, this Miles trying to say, yeah. Hey, I made that post. Look. Mama Hofield ruining that boy. And when I posted that, I tried to go to Kid Austin page again. Then he put that parental control shit on his page. I said, oh, this man.
So wait a minute. This is you sending me main messages? Was this you? Wait a minute, stop. Was this you, Tay? It's you. Man, you gotta drop your sissy father. Who are you calling a sissy?
Hey, the mammy daddy. That's what he is. He a mammy daddy. He got 2 in 1. He told Kid Austin when he was born, you're special. He said, how am I special, Dad? Because I'm your mammy and your daddy. I brought you into the world and I'll take you out. Hey, no, bro, but I ain't never seen nobody put their son shit in parental control like that. I can't even see Kid off the post no more.
We have to we have to protect the post because we have people that be saying mean things. You don't understand. Like, I'm a mommy. I have to protect my baby. You don't understand.
Oh, well, fuck you guys, Coach. Hey, bro. Hey, I'm gonna fuck with you, though. I'm telling you, bro. Hey, that when he seen that shit when I posted, hey, I'm telling you, he like read that shit and changed the filter so I couldn't go. And I said, damn. I said, is that quick though? Yeah, that shit crazy, Coach. I'm telling you.
Well, I tell you what. When I come to Houston, it's up. It's up. I'm looking for you.
It's up. Hey, the people Austin even looking for. Hey, Coach, look. Austin, I was walking around the city. Nobody ever seen these people. For them to be from Austin, Texas, why nobody know them? And I was like, man, maybe it's the gyms I gotta go to.
We're from San Antonio. We're really from New Jersey, and we moved from New Jersey to Texas, and we stay in San Antonio now. And we got to Austin. Somebody called my son Austin one time, and we got that's another story. That's another story for another day, David. I tell you what, I have other calls. Just call me back some other time. Bye. Gosh, this guy is just getting my nerves. So irritated. I'm so irritated right now. This guy called the show and he was picking at me. He's called me a sissy. Like, I'm telling you, like, it's not a video you can see of me right now. There's not a video that any of you guys can see that I'm doing anything that resembles what a sissy would do. There's nothing that you guys. Oh, caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Jamie from New York.
Hi, Jamie. How you doing? It's Mama Hofield. What do you want to talk about?
Hey, Mama Ho, remember me? I'm the guy last week that told you to go fuck yourself. Don't worry. I'll get on this call. I'm going to do the same thing. I will continue to do the Trust me.
Well, when you told me to do that last week, I took you up on that offer, and it really wasn't that bad. So go ahead.
Anyway, look, man,
You already know. It's the guy that don't like you from New York and thinks that you're gay. All right, listen. Don't get mad at me, Mama Ho, like you did with Coach Malachi. I'm only here to ask a hard question. Question number 1. Do you really sit down to pee? I keep hearing this. Is that true or not?
Hold on. Can you repeat that? I didn't hear you.
I hear that you sit down to pee. Is that true?
I cannot confirm nor deny whether do I sit down to pee or not. I cannot confirm nor deny that.
Okay. All right. Question number 2. If you ain't gay, why you keep talking about your son's testicles for?
Well, I talk about my son's testicles because people want to know about my son's testicles. Just because you're not interested in his testicles doesn't mean that the rest of the boxing world are not interested. Speak for yourself. You don't represent the rest of the people.
Okay. Question number 3, Mama Ho, and thank you for answering my question. I just saw you in the video talking all gangster and shit, and we know you're not that way. But my question is, why you and your son are ducking all the smoke?
Me and my son do not duck. We have all of the belts. Everyone knows that we are great. My son knows the 5 styles of boxing. There's no other boxer in the modern era that knows the 5 styles. So we really don't have to duck anybody. And it's just fake, false propaganda from Kid Austin haters. And they just say anything to try to discredit us. But we know that we don't duck anybody. We the one fought other people. We prepared the other champions for their fights. We sparred Shakur. We got him ready for his fights. We sparred Tank Davis. We sparred Devin Haney, Abdullah Mason, Keyshawn. We sparred all of those guys and we beat all of them. So we don't have to duck any smoke. We know what we bring to the table.
Nobody believes you. You're full of shit. Let me tell you this, Mama Ho. Okay? Listen to me and listen to me good. Stop ducking the smoke. Come out the closet and fuck you.
All right, guys. This guy's so mean. He must be from New York. What is his name? Jamie from New York. You guys, nobody, listen, from the rest of the day, nobody from New York calls the show. True. No more New York callers. No more. And Texas. What the other guy from Houston? New York and Houston. No, New York and Houston.
Olympics. And look at the quality of opponent he lost to. Up there crying like a little...
Have you ever wondered why Beerus...
Who did Shakur fight to make him elite? I'll wait, because he lost in the Olympics. And look at the quality of opponent he lost to. Up there crying like a little girl after he lost. Then he get in a fight with who?
Call him, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, it's Corey from Miami. What's up, dog?
Hey, Corey, how you doing? It's Mama Hofield. What do you want to talk about? How's the weather down there? How's the weather?
It's okay. I can't do it. It's crazy. Hey, man. Oh, shit. Hey, man.
All this guy wants to do is laugh. He just so fucking. He just want to laugh. Just laugh. I don't understand. He just laugh all the time. What's wrong with this guy?
Hey. Okay. Let me try to get serious. Okay.
It must be a Florida thing. It must be a Florida thing. Those Florida guys always laugh.
Hey, man. Hey, okay. I have a question for you. When are you guys going to fight Shakur? Because you keep calling the man name. But you ducked him the first time. You said they poisoned you, they put cream on you and all type of shit. Can you explain this to me, sir, please?
Shakur, it's not sir, it's ma'am. It's ma'am. Shakur, we're not ducking Shakur. We tried to fight him. We're trying to fight him now. And he ducked us and he's fighting Teofimo. He'd rather fight Teo than fight us. We've been trying to fight him. We went to Saudi Arabia to fight him. It's not my fault that someone poisoned my son. It's not my fault that my son was on his deathbed. It's not my fault that I was playing Afrobeats music in the background when my son was in the hospital. It's not my fault. So we want to redeem ourselves because of fans like you who keep saying that we ducked Shakur. We did not duck Shakur. He ducked us.
Hey, bro. Hey, go
All right, guys. All right, these guys just keep laughing and shit. Like, and shit is really not that funny. I mean, it was kind of funny, but you know. Anyways, guys, I'm tired of you guys talking about we ducked Shakur. We did not duck Shakur. We're calling him out right now. Look.
Ooh, that made him A-level. Because Top Rank been developing him strategically, getting him people he could beat up on, and he couldn't even beat up on them. He was running and everything else against C-level fighters. So how they gonna say we not ready for this caliber fighter? He ain't no Tank Davis. He ain't knocking shit. And if one of y'all stop it with y'all little Shakur,
Shakur, listen. Shakur set us up.
Bruh.
Yes, he did. He set us up. You gotta believe me.
I guess fan clubs. Don't send no. And who did he fight?
Who did Shakur fight that was better than Floyd? Tell me, who did he fight? Okay, I tell you what, guys. I'm gonna to prove my point. We're gonna pull up my son's resume. To prove my point, we're gonna pull up my son's resume. Let's pull my son's resume up. My son resume. Okay. All right, guys. Let's do this. Let's see. We're gonna type in Shakur Stevenson. And okay, guys, so we have Shakur, and then we're gonna pull up my son Floyd Hofield. Let's see, Hofield. See what comes up. Okay, this is us. All right, guys. So since we're talking about who did Shakur fight. Who did he fight that's elite? Let's do a comparison, okay, guys? Let's do a comparison. Let's go.
I want to see what A-level put him up there like this. He been bluffing his whole career. He got off a lost crowd, got signed, getting good paydays to fight cab drivers. And I put up his record so y'all could look, y'all could tag me and let me know who did he fight that made him A-level. Because we gonna fuck up. Y'all could believe.
Did you see the way? Did you see the way? You guys see the way I just move my neck just then, ladies? Ladies, look at my neck.
Been bluffing his whole career. He got off a lost crowd, got signed, getting good paydays to fight.
You know the way I work my neck. The way I work my neck when I talk. Lord have mercy.
Cab drivers. And I put up his record.
Shakur has been fighting cab drivers.
So y'all could look, y'all could tag me and let me know who.
You listen, you guys, hold on, guys. Listen, Akila. You guys can tag me and let me know. Just tag me. Do you see how I put my hand on my bosom like a proud mother? I put my hand across my bosom. You know, when I say you guys can tag me and let me know, just tag me.
Lost crowd, got signed, getting good paydays to fight cab drivers. And I put up his record so y'all could look, y'all could tag me and let me know who did he fight that made him A-level. Because we gonna fuck up. Y'all could believe whatever y'all want. When we break his nose and his jaw, his ass is done. So y'all could believe this. Oh, now he want to run to another fighter. Why? Why you want to run to another fighter? Because my promoter said, if y'all want me to do it, I will put the fight on. So it's clear, we fighting, nigga.
So it's clear, we fighting, nigga. We're fighting, bro. Listen. Did Mama Ho? Did I bat my eyes when I said that? Did I bat my eyes? Let's look at my eyes. Did I bat my eyes? Was I batting my eyes when I said that?
Promoter said, if y'all want me to do it, I will put the fight on. So it's clear, we fighting, nigga, unless you don't sign your contract. And it's to you, Shakur. Stop being a girl.
Hey, Miss Connie, I'm just saying. All right, now, let's look at Shakur. Let's look at Shakur. Let's look at Shakur's resume. Let's look at his resume because he's been fighting cab drivers. He hasn't fought anybody. Okay, Shakur been fighting cab drivers. Okay. All right. How many fights? He's had 24 fights. He's had 5 fights more than us. He's had 5 fights more than we have. So let's see who he's been fighting. All right. William Cepeda. William Cepeda wasn't nobody. He was okay. He's a Golden Boy fighter. But Floyd would have smoked him. We would have knocked him out. He wasn't nobody. And then look at this guy, Josh Padley. Wasn't this guy an electrician? This guy was an electrician. And who is this guy? Artem Harunyan. Artem Harunyan. Look at that guy. That guy's nobody. And then Edwin De Los Santos. He ran from Edwin De Los Santos. He was running. Edwin really won that fight. And then who is this guy? Shushiro Yoshino. Who is Shushiro? Who is this guy? No one knows who he is. And look at Robson Fonseca. This guy, I think he was in the Olympics, but he was nobody. Oscar Valdez, he got Oscar. Now, Oscar, I think he was with Golden Boy at the time, but I mean, Oscar, he wasn't really nobody. And Jamel Herring was washed up. He was washed up. And then look at this guy, Nakathelia. Who is Nakathelia? This is a cab driver. And this guy right here. And so now you see all of these cab drivers Shakur has fought. He's fought cab drivers. Now let's look at this. Let's look at the level of talent that my son has fought. Look at who my son beat up. Let's go over here and see who my son beat up. Okay, Tevin Farmer. We beat Tevin Farmer. There's nobody on Shakur's resume that's better than Tevin Farmer. Nobody. And look what Kid did to him. We knocked him out in seconds. It was seconds. Renee Talese, this guy was tough. He knocked my son down and everything. He dropped my son. My son got knocked down by this guy. This guy is tough. This guy will probably knock Shakur out. You know, my son had to use all 5 of his styles to beat this guy. Some people say that we got a gift from the judges. So let's see, we fought Renee. We fought from Angela Renee. This guy here, Asturi Suero. This guy, I mean, I can't pronounce his name, but you know, I mean, we fought him. This guy, Asturi Suero, and then this guy, Ricardo Lopez Torres, we fought him at the Toyota Center in Houston in front of Jay Prince. That's why Jay Prince don't want us to fight Abdullah Mason, because he's seen us fight before. He's seen us. He's seen us already. He saw what we can do. That's why he doesn't want to put Abdullah Mason in there with us, because when we beat up Ricardo in Houston, Jay Prince was right there. He saw it. True. Okay, who else we beat up? We beat up Haskell Rhodes. You guys don't know who Haskell Rhodes is, but Haskell Rhodes' family know who he is. We beat him up at the AT&T Center in San Antonio in our own backyard. Look who else we beat. We beat Jesus Leon, Valentin Leon. We beat him. So our resume is way better than Shakur's. True. Our resume is better. It's up. I'm telling you guys. Look, wait a minute. Okay, Shakur. So Shakur hasn't fought anybody. He hasn't fought anybody. That's all I'm saying. Wait a minute. Let's go over here. We got more. we got more. Let me see what we got. Okay, what's that one now? I don't know. Guys. Wait a minute. Let me see. Do I have any more? Is there any more of my videos? Any more of my videos? Because it's up. It's up. It is up. Wait a minute. I don't think I have any. I need to go to Mill City. I got to go to Mill City page. Let's go to Mill City page. All the videos over there. Let's go to Mill City. Let's look up Mill City. Somebody said something. He said something about what Mama Ho said. Well, Mama Ho, wait. Is this the video? Hold on, this is the video. Was it live? Was it live? Oh, wait a minute. Wait. I think I got it. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, okay, guys. Here goes the interview I'm doing.
I 150.
Oh, I look so sweet. I look so sweet right here. This is the ugliest. I got to be one of the ugliest women on the planet.
3K when you guys beat Down Farmer. Let's go. I'm ready to bet the house.
Yeah, I think we fight Lucas Bahdi. We just waiting on a date what the WBA gonna say. So we just waiting on that date. We trying to see if it's on the February 21st card, because I believe that's what we was gonna be on. But now that it's a world title fight, they might make it like a main event between them. So we gotta wait really on the promoters, what they talk about and what WBA talk about. So we should know something soon, like the date and who we fighting.
But hey, they hoping like hell, they'll make that. Hoping like hell, they'll make that Roach fight.
Laurel Harris, thank you for the 5-piece. Would you ever train someone else if they wanted to fight professional?
Yes, but they would have to, number one, be grown. I don't got time to be going to the amateurs and stuff like that. And they gotta live boxing. They gotta really be a student of boxing. Like know the 5 styles.
The only way I would work with someone else, you have to be a student of boxing. You have to know the 5 styles. If you don't know the 5 styles, you can't even come talk to me. True. Dragon leg. You have to know the 5 styles, Dragon leg. I'm not compromising that.
Really learn it like the classics. They can't just, come train me, and they got a 9 to 5, and they really can't dedicate their life to this because they could die in it. So I don't want to be the coach in there that watch a fighter die or do nothing like that on my watch. So they got to come in at least mostly prepared to work and really make money together.
Facts. I like the situation that you're in.
I look so much like a girl. This is an ugly girl. I look so much like an ugly girl right here. Cross between a bulldagger and a sissy. I'm a cross between a bulldagger and a sissy.
But how does it feel? I mean, obviously you talked about it for a while, but now that you're here, what would you have to say that, is your biggest goal now? Obviously getting that world title, but what would be the next one after that?
Being a dad every day is a challenge for me. I got to deal and I got to go to the meetings. I got to deal with this.
Me being a mom, every day is a challenge. Me trying to put on these different pantyhose, and me being a mom is just it's not easy, guys. You don't understand. Me being a single mother, y'all don't get it.
Sponsors. I got to deal with the marketing team or make sure things being done correctly. I think my biggest task is making sure the 2 movies get done correctly, and making sure you continue to grow as a man and as a businessman. Make sure his brand continue to grow and to get all the titles. We offered Mason and them a fight. We haven't heard anything.
We offered Mason a fight. They're decking us. Mama Ho trying to create a narrative that people decking them. Girl, hush. True.
So we think that ship sailed because we agreed to their first fight. They didn't take it. So we're going to have a title. I believe the next step is the IBF because we number 3 after we win this will be the mandatory to fight whoever win between Cruz and Mortaya. So I say we can't look past this, but that's what will be next to continue
unification.
Oh Lord! Hey, shout out to Brandon. Brandon, what's going on, Brandon?
Yeah. Since we right there.
Do you feel like that would give you guys leeway? Fighting, a Shakur Stevenson for 3 belts or a Abdullah Mason for 3 belts? Like, do you feel like having the 2 belts would give you guys some leeway?
This motherfucker just be making up shit, just saying shit. He know Mama Ho will jump on and bite on it.
As far as negotiating room?
Shakur would never fight, kid. History shows that.
History shows that Shakur never fight us. What history? When Shakur set us up, bruh. When Shakur planted drugs in our rental car, bruh. When Shakur slashed our tires, bruh. He slashed the tires of four different rental cars, bruh. What you say, kid? It was 5? Oh, kid said 5. Bruh. When you called the PoPo on us, when you called SWAT on us, bruh. When you said we had kiddos, bruh. When you handcuffed me and put me in the car when I was in my undies, bruh. In Fort Lauderdale, bruh. When I went to when you stole our passports and you ripped the signature page out, bruh. But then you stole our passports, bruh. But you would have had to break into our house, find out where we stayed at, and then break in there and find out where the passport was at. I don't know how you did that, but you did it. Bruh. And then when we went to Saudi Arabia, you poisoned us. Bruh. So history shows that Shakur don't want to fight us. Bruh. You can't make this up. True. History shows. Wait a minute, guys. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm thinking right now. All right. Let's see. Shakur. He's scared of us. He's ducking us. Yes. Hold on, guys. I'm thinking right now. No, wait. I'm trying to read what I'm saying next to one of my wrinkles. to one of my wrinkles. It's just not easy being a single mother. That's all I'm saying.
Situations show that. Like I say, all people got to do is stick with fact. Once you in ignorance, you in ignorance. But once you can find the truth is there. Y'all got it right in your hand. So I just don't think that they would.
The truth is right in your hand. Wait a minute. Didn't I say that I was going to show you guys a police report? Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that I was going to show you guys all the receipts, the toxicology report that showed that we was poisoned? Didn't I say I was going to show all of that? And I haven't shown anything. Now I'm telling you guys, the truth is out there. The truth is in your hand. Woo, Lord have mercy, boy. You can't make this up.
Their team, I don't say Shakur himself. Shakur is an amazing fighter, an amazing young man. We knew him since.
Wait a minute. I didn't know. Well, okay. Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. I don't say Shakur himself. Okay. Wait a minute. That's what I'm saying now. All right. But this is not what I said here. Wait a minute, guys. I found some contradictory information as it relates to what I'm saying right now in this interview. I found some contradictory information that challenges every lie that I'm saying in this interview right now. Let's see. I found some information. Hold on. This it. I think this it. Hold on. I think this is it right here. I think this is it right here. Yeah, this is it. I found some information, guys. I found some information. Now I want you guys to see this now. This is what I'm saying here. Let's go right here.
So I just don't think that they were their team. I don't say Shakur himself. Shakur is an amazing fighter, an amazing young man. We knew him since the amateurs. So I have a sense of who this individual is. Because there's plenty of times he took photos with Floyd, watched him eat, right there by him. So we're even sparring like that close to this young man. So he's a good young man, but he would never fight, kid, because I watched him spar. I watched him spar him and then Shakur, man, right after that. So they know who Floyd is. And Floyd hit very hard. Even Shakur said, "You're big for what?" I think Floyd was fighting at 135, 130 then.
So guys, that's what I said. That's what I said yesterday on Mill City, and this is what I said. This is what I said last year. Shakur set us up.
Bruh.
He planted drugs in our car.
Bruh.
You know, he sent SWAT to our hotel.
Bruh.
You know, he stole our passports and ripped the pages out of our passports.
Bruh.
Hey guys, how you doing? Wait a minute. Oh, my hair is in my eyes. Wait a minute, my forehead, I'm going bald. I got the George Jefferson going in the front and my weave in the back, my man weave. Wait a minute, me put my hair back. Anyways, hey guys, how you doing? My name's Mama Hofield.
Bruh.
And I just want to let our fans know that kid is doing fine. He's in the hospital right now.
Bruh.
In a hospital bed. I told you guys, I gave you guys chronological order.
Bruh.
And what happened? Shakur set us up.
Bruh.
He planted drugs in our car.
Bruh.
You know, he sent SWAT to our hotel.
Bruh.
You know, he stole our passports and ripped the pages out of our passports.
Bruh.
You know, he had somebody rub cream on, wait a minute, my hair's in my mouth. He had somebody rub cream on kid and he got sick. He's in a hospital right now.
Bruh.
Kid just had I think he had surgery. I'm not sure. You know, but right now I got the video camera showing.
Bruh.
You know, kid is in the bed right now. He's knocked out sleep.
And I am grateful that I made it here.
Time to expose them.
You know, we're trying to make this movie. You know, so we didn't duck Shakur. We're not afraid.
Bruh.
The fight is Saturday, but Shakur was so afraid of us that he did all of these things. He even told the police that we had we was kidnapping, you know, children, which is not true. We don't do stuff like that.
Bruh.
Mole was in the camp because Shakur and them hired the mole.
Bruh.
He stole our passports. He ripped Floyd's passport. Floyd went to the airport to come to London for the meet, and they wouldn't let him on because they said your signature page is ripped out of your book.
Bruh.
All right, guys, let's stop right there. Let's correct lie number one. The reason why Floyd did not go to the meet, go to the press conference in the UK was because Mama Hofield was not able to go because Mama Hofield is a convicted felon. And if you're a convicted felon, you cannot enter the UK. So this is why Mama Hofield did not go over there with her son, because the UK did not allow her to go over there, and she did not want her son to go to the UK, you know, without her. True. But I digress.
Also stabbed the tires. We went through 4 rental cars.
Bruh.
3 Airbnbs.
Now it was like 5.
Bruh.
I didn't believe this person was the mole.
Bruh.
You know, because he was supposed to be a friend. They also called the cops.
Bruh.
The SWAT team come 3 o'clock in the morning, say we harboring kids. They got an out-of-state call, and I got police records to show all of this. Kidnapping kids.
Bruh.
I have not shown any police records as of yet. I know I told you guys I was going to show it. I said that last year. I was lying like a mug. But don't worry about it, guys. There's nothing to see here.
So 3 o'clock in the morning, they got guns to Floyd's head, and they search the house and they find out that this is somebody prank. So then they make a report saying that people is trying to prank this guy so he can't make his flight. The day before the flight, somebody planted drugs in the car.
Bruh.
In our rental car, and they called the cops, said that a guy with dreads tried to run him over while he was doing drugs in the car.
Yo, I think we should plan this another time. This nigga's scared.
So we wake up, the car alarm ringing, we go outside. I'm in my drawer saying, this is my rental car. And they like, you just drove this car. Somebody a half an hour ago reported y'all. So they throw me in the car with cuffs on and they start testing these drugs.
Bruh.
The thing that saved me is the guy, the tow truck driver that was putting the car on thing. He felt the car. He said, this car haven't been driven in hours. It's ice cold.
Bruh.
There's no way this man drove this car 30 minutes ago. And so they took the cuffs off. They took the drugs. They apologized and they had a cop circling the block till we got on the airplane to make.
Yeah. So they found drugs. Let me get this straight. They found drugs in my car, in my rental car. I was downstairs in my undies with my handcuffs. I had undies. They handcuffed me with my undies. They found drugs in the car. The tow truck driver touched my rental car and he said that there's no way this guy could have driven this car. It's ice cold. And the police felt the car, and he said, you know what, you're right, it is ice cold. So he decided to let us go. What about the drugs they found in the car? They just said, oh, we're just going to keep the drugs. We know that you didn't do it. We're just going to keep the drugs and let you go back upstairs in your undies. Fantastical stories. Fantastical.
Make sure nothing else happened.
For that was concerned, they ducked. They are some duckies. Some shucky I'm sitting here with my purse. Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. I got to show you something. You know, some of the ladies out there, some of you ladies can relate. You know, some of you ladies, you can relate to what we know. It's not easy. You know what I mean? You know, my got me. Somebody wanted to show me my wait a minute, show you guys my purse. I got a nice one, nice purse right here. This is a nice purse. So my purse right here is. This purse cost me $17,000. I want you ladies to know. I don't want none of you women getting jealous of me because of my purse. I don't want you ladies to know. Look, you see this? You guys see this right here? This is my purse. This purse is not that big, but I'm telling you, I have a lot of stuff in this purse. This is my purse. You know, and any woman out there that's trying to take my purse, I know something. Like, this is just lovely, and I just sit right next to it, and, you know, I hold my hands in a sweet posture, you know, very similar to how I used to do back when I was young. And, you know, it's a nice purse right here. It's a Merce. It is a Merce. You know, it's really, well, it's kind of cross between the purse and the Merce, really more so on the purse side. But, you know, I just want to let you guys know it's nice. How you doing, Brandy? Brandy says, hold on, what did she say? She says, on behalf of the True Media Tenderonis, we cannot relate. True. So I just want to put that out there, guys. You know, keep my hair, you know, keep my hair right here. It's just, you know, just my hair, you know, you guys don't understand, you know, just, it's not easy, you know, my locks, and I had them dyed right there. I had them dyed, it's kind of yarn. I got my hair, get my scalp crocheted, you know, from time to time, and like right here, like y'all don't understand what I had to go through to get this, you know, to pull this off. This wasn't easy, because this wasn't easy. You know, you know what I mean? You know, you gotta brush your hair every now and then, make sure it looks good. How am I looking? How am I looking, guys? Hi, Wookie. Hi, Wookie.
To this day.
we gotta make it work. Hold on, let's go over here. Let's go back over here. And see what's up. We gotta finish this interview right quick. Just to make sure. Shout out to Mill City.
And he was like, you're big for this weight class. So, and then Shakur invited us back to help him get ready for another fight. But we knew we'll be fighting him one day, so we turned that one down. But nah, Shakur can't deal with kids. Shakur gifted. And Shakur is hard to hit. For most people that can't switch stances or move and fight while they moving, Shakur needs you to sit still because he need that back foot. So Floyd know his style. So
you know, Floyd, you know, my son Floyd knows his style. We know his style. I said, that's so sweet. We know his style. You know, so, you know, I mean, Shakur, you know, I know I got the sunlight shining off my forehead right now. Try not to pay that any attention, guys. The light is shining. I don't know why. Just try not to pay that any attention in this interview, guys. Just try not to pay that any attention.
Shakur wouldn't be a threat. Shakur would have been easy, and I don't say this to diminish his brand, but he would have been easy like Farmer, just like Mason. All of them that use that Philly shell style in the without giving out secrets, without knowing the science of boxing, there's a major counter to it. And Floyd just showed one of them. It's just a dumbass style. It's a flaw that was made because somebody's rib got broke. So they put their hand down and people liked it and picked it up and don't understand that style, but they leave half of their body open. And for a switch fighter that can move, you just open target.
This motherfucker. Oh, this motherfucker. Oh, yes, it's just the style. We know 5 styles. Who knows 5 styles? We know 5 styles. like it's just no one can beat us. We just can't be beat.
And if you put both of your hands up, you're blinding yourself. So for a kid, nah, they ain't a threat. But they're a threat to most of these other guys that didn't grow up watching boxing since they was 8. His IQ is too high for them. That's why he been getting the champions ready since a kid. It's like that story of Jesus when they said Jesus went in the temples and started teaching the priests. It's like that. He was a kid, spawned champions. So he was already born gifted and then spawned all them champions. His IQ is just too high. Like Tevin was easy for us. Kid hit hard, very, very hard. And
he hits hard. My son, he hits hard, very, very hard. It's just Tevin was easy for us. I feel so bad for you niggas feeling right now. Tevin was easy for us. Like, we cracked that egg very fast. It was very easy for us. My son, you don't understand. He hit so hard. Who wants to fight him? Oh, come on, guys. Come on. Who wants to fight him? Wait a minute. We have super chats. Shout out to Green Ice P.
Hey, okay.
Dropping them 2 pounds. She said, Mama Hizzo in the house. I'm not a hoe. Not a hoe. Shout out to Ex Miranda.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that bam dub on your boy. Said Kid also need to tell Medea he can do bad by his own self. Shout out to Sheriff from the Heights.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that quarter of a dub. You look like Verdine White. Verdine White. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one, Sean. Shout out to Ricky.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that quarter of a dub. Yo, coach, we need the 5 styles of boxing shirt, bro. Well, me, Mama Hofield, I don't know about that, the 5 styles, because, the 5 styles is real. I think you're joking. You're playing. Shout out to Sean from the Heights.
Hey, okay.
Check that quarter of a dub. Say, please take the wig off. I'm about to crash. This is not a wig. This is my real hair. This is my real scalp. This is not a wig. What are you talking about? Shout out to Big Dog Willie.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that $2 super chat. He said, I wonder what Gray would say about Schofield. Well, Gray, he's an old guy. I don't know if he know anything about the 5 styles of boxing,
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Hey, I'm like, so I don't know. We're just waiting. We're waiting on the next call.
Too good. Not nobody, any man could get knocked out. Any man could die. Any man could get hurt. No man is Superman. So I don't want people to take that and think ignorance from that, because that's not what that is. Just I'm really saying this kid is gifted. Like, this young man is really gifted. I've never seen nothing like this. Like, I developed it, but now seeing him really go, it's like, yo, like, he's gifted. That's sitting in front.
I'm just saying, he's gifted. Like, I've never seen anything like this. Like, when I gave birth to Kid out of my bosom, out of my bussy, I didn't know. I had no idea what I was, I created it and stuff, but I didn't know he was going to be this gifted. It's like I gave birth to Goku, but I had no idea that Goku was going to be Ultra Instinct Goku. I didn't know that. I thought that maybe he would just become a Super Saiyan, but my son is worth, it's like his power level is way bigger than that. I had no idea. True.
Front of the TV for years instead of going to school, and that getting him hypnotized and that having him training these champions, that shit really worked. It really created something here, So that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm experiencing this like y'all are. But this young man is still young. He ain't even in his prime.
Listen, I told you guys, when I hypnotize him, I hypnotize my son. You're not going to beat the hypnosis. You're not going to beat the hypnosis.
I've been told y'all when Floyd go in that ring, it ain't Floyd in that ring.
Oh, you did say that.
It's a spirit from us hypnotizing him since he was a kid.
Bruh.
Listen to the rhythm of the chimes. Listen to the rhythm of my voice. You are going into the deepest part of your sleep. to have him, when he go in that ring, he black out. He's not in there.
Bruh.
Similar to if you read the book of Jesus, when they having a dinner, and he tell Judas to go do what he got to do, and Judas says no, and he give Judas a piece of bread, and then the spirit jump in Judas, then he go do what he had to do. Open your eyes.
In the innermost reaches of your heart, you are a tiger. Tiger.
I've been told y'all when Floyd go in that ring, it ain't Floyd in that ring.
Oh, you did say that.
It's a spirit from us hypnotizing him since he was a kid.
Bruh.
You are capable of great feats of strength and courage. Strength and courage.
It's in the Bible. It's similar to that. That's why when Floyd, after the fight, when he calmed down, he's emotional. He like, I did that to my friend. Because now the real Floyd is there, but in that ring, you know, he's this beast. So,
hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
You can beat any fighter in the world. You will win the championship.
Back to the punch, I think Floyd would have damn near killed that man.
Yeah,
it wasn't Floyd in there.
Bruh.
Out of sight. You will win over 40th Street Black. Win. Win. Invincible. Win. Mean. Win. Downright nasty with strength.
Yo, shout for season, man.
I've been told y'all when Floyd go in that ring, it ain't Floyd in that ring.
Oh, you did say that.
It's a spirit from us hypnotizing him since he was a kid.
Oh, you did say that. Oh, I told y'all. You know, when Floyd goes in that ring, that's not Floyd, that's somebody else. Oh, you did say that. You did say that. I'm like, oh, that shit rubbing off, fam. That shit, hey, man. That shit rubbing off, dog. That shit rubbing off. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying is rubbing off. That's all I'm saying, fam.
He not even in his prime. And so imagine when he turned 27 years old and have his grown man. Oh, man is Superman. So I don't want people to take that and think ignorance from that, because that's not what that is. Just I'm really saying this kid is gifted. Like, this young man is really gifted. I've never seen nothing like this. Like, I developed it, but now seeing him really go, you know, it's like, yo, like, he's gifted. That's sitting in front of the TV for years instead of going to school, and that getting him hypnotized, and that having him training these champions, that shit really worked. It really created something here, you know? So that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm experiencing this like y'all are. But this young man is still young. He ain't even in his prime. He not even in his prime. And so imagine when he turned 27 years old and have his grown man body and strength and more IQ from fighting for a world title, win or lose. Just the experience going to make a person grow.
Oh, wait. Well, we can't talk about losing. According to you, Mama Ho, your son ain't going to lose because he know the 5 styles of boxing. So if your son, my son, if my son knows the 5 styles of boxing, then there's no way that he's going to lose. True. Shout out to Brandon Sweet Like Candy.
So especially at 23 years old, you know, so I'm just enjoying the journey. So I don't think nobody could deal with Kid right now on this landscape. I think even at 140.
So who do you? Hold on, Carl. Hold on. All right, so I don't think no one can deal with Kid. Okay, so who do you want him to fight then? No one can deal with Kid right now. No, I don't think no one can beat him. We just really don't need to fight anybody because none of those guys can beat us. You can't make this up. Caller, what's your name? You calling from? This is Akita. What's going on, Akita? What's going on?
Mama Ho. I just want to know, do you have post-traumatic forehead syndrome?
Well, you know.
Is something wrong with your frontal cortex?
My frontal cortex is a lot bigger than others. This is why I'm so smart. You don't understand. When I was born with the extra large frontal cortex. So I'm able to think at rates that the average human being can't think at. When I was 5 years old, I was already doing 12th grade homework. You know, when I was 6, I was in college. I graduated college by the time I turned 9. You don't understand. Like, you don't understand. I have that Einstein DNA in my forehead.
Well, and I also want to know why you always putting your hand to your chest when you talk and be smirking your lips like that.
Well, I do that because me being a mother, I like to put my hand sometimes on my bosom so that I can... So I put my hand on my bosom so that I can, it's like I'm nurturing motherhood when I do that. All of the mothers can relate. All of the mothers can relate.
Well, Mama Ho, the next time you go see your doctor, I want you to ask your doctor, do you suffer from traumatic forehead syndrome? I want you to ask your doctor that because I can see all your wrinkles in the front. You know what I'm saying? And that don't look womanly to me. Okay? That's my call, Mama Ho.
I put my hand on my bosom. I put my hand on my bosom. I'm so sincere. When I do that, it's very heartfelt. It's heartfelt. It's very heartfelt. Let's go back. This is very touching right here. It's very touching. You guys can learn a lot from this interview. You can learn a lot.
Like, kid is ready to go to 140. He keep begging me, Dad, could I go up there? I said, nah, let's get these belts first real fast, then we'll go up there. But none of them is a threat. Even at 147, I don't see no landscape. I don't see nobody a threat on the landscape. And that's not being cocky. That's just skill-wise.
Okay, so we don't rule out. All right, shout out to Daniel. Daniel, check this out, fam. Hold on, Daniel, check this out. So according to Mama Ho, it ain't no need. Nobody at 135 can beat him. Nobody at 140 can beat him. Hell, nobody at 147 can beat him. You know what I mean? So it ain't no need of us fighting nobody. True. Hey, shout out to Yamas. So basically, hey, shout out to Curtis. Curtis, what's going on, fam? Hey, Curtis. So basically, this is what it is. Basically, can't nobody beat him. Can't nobody at 135 beat him. Nobody at 140, and nobody at 140. It's a foregone conclusion. Just skill-wise, it's just, I just don't see it. I don't see it. Just skill-wise, I don't see nobody doing it. I just don't, guys. Guys, I don't see it, guys. I don't see it. I just don't. I'm sorry. I don't see it. I don't see it. You get what I'm saying? There's just nobody there. Like, who's there? Like, come on, he knows the 5 styles of boxing. He was getting the champions ready for their fights when he was a kid, when he was a teenager. He's 23 now. He doesn't even have his grown man strength yet. And look what he was able to do to Shakur in sparring. Look what he was doing to Tank and Devin Haney and Abdullah Mason and Keyshawn. Look what he was doing to those guys. Come on, guys, think. You got to be smart. True. Lord, you got to be smart. Like, who's gonna be the one to do it? Who's gonna dethrone us? It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Who's going to dethrone us?
Come on, man.
So I don't care what anyone says. We know that Shakur is not the real one. He ducked us. He ducked us by putting the police on us, bruh. Putting SWAT on us, bruh. Having me put in handcuffs, bruh. In my undies. I couldn't find my hair wrap in order to wrap my hair, bruh. My locks, all of that stuff. We know for a fact that kid is the greatest fighter of all time.
Shout the season, man.
I told you that. He would have beat Sugar Ray Robinson.
Bruh.
Floyd Mayweather.
Bruh.
Terrence Crawford.
Bruh.
Tank Davis. Shakur Stevenson.
Bruh.
I just feel like they looking for an excuse, like they looking for a way out.
Devin Haney, all of those guys, we know this for a fact. He's so afraid of us that he ducked us, and now we're in the hospital.
And I am grateful that I made it here.
Now, I'm going to tell you something, guys. You guys don't understand. That was very scary for me. I thought it was over with. I thought it was, this nigga got shit. Hold on, let's analyze this shit. This nigga got some shit. All right, kid, come on. Let's tuck the wires under your shirt. Let's tuck these wires under your shirt. And then I want you to just tilt your head a little bit. This nigga took the hospital wires, put it under the shirt, took the hospital wires, put it under the shirt, and and the messed up part about this picture is this edge. Like Mama Hofield gotta stop giving this boy edge. Like, this edge is atrocious. Like, fam, you in the hospital on your deathbed, Afro beats playing in the back, and look at this edge. Like, who gave this child, sweet child of mine? Lord have mercy. Who gave this child? Boy, this the Mama Hofield edge right here. Like, who? Oh my God. Come on, fam. Do y'all see this edge? Man, look here, man. Now, there's a whole lot I can say about this here, but
Also stabbed the tie. Passport.
the Schofields are ducks. Mama Hofield, you's a liar.
Bruh.
Mole was in the camp because Shakur and them hired the mole.
Bruh.
He stole our passports. He ripped Floyd's passport. Floyd went to the airport to come to London for the meet, and they wouldn't let him on because they said your signature page is ripped out of your book.
Bruh.
Also stabbed the tires. We went through 4 rental cars.
So he stole the passport. He stole the passport and ripped the signature page out. So he stole it. So he broke in your house, stole it, decided not to keep it, ripped the signature page out, and put it back in that left it in the house. Like how do you know that? Like, do you have any? You get what I'm saying? Like it ain't making, bro. Like it ain't making no sense. It ain't making no sense. So do you have it on camera? Did you see Shakur? Yeah, he broke in the house and ripped the page out. He stole it, ripped the page out, put it back, and then left and locked the door. Like, how did you find out if Shakur broke in there and stole it? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because apparently you didn't know until you went to the airport. Because according to your story, well, we didn't know because so we tried to go to London and we couldn't go because the people at the airport said the signature page was missing. So that means you did not realize the signature page was missing until you went to the airport. If that's the case, how do you know Shakur Stevenson did that when he was in London? He was in the UK. How do you know he did that? You didn't realize that he broke in your house, stole your passport. Like, come on. True. Hey, shout out to Tila. Hey, Tila. Come on, Tila.
Bruh.
3 Airbnbs.
Nah, it was like 5.
And then the kid lying with him.
Bruh.
3 Airbnbs.
Nah, it was like
he said 3 Airbnbs. Kid said no, it was like 5. Kid lying with him. Lying with the mama.
5.
Bruh.
I didn't believe this person was the mole.
Bruh.
Because he was supposed to be a friend. They also called the cops.
Bruh.
The SWAT team come 3 o'clock in the morning, say we harboring kids. They got an out-of-state call, and I got police records to show all of this.
We have not seen the police records yet. To this day, we have not seen the police records. If you don't believe me, go Google it.
Don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit.
And I went down to Fort Lauderdale Police Department to check on this. There was no police reports filed. Nothing happened. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Leo H-Town, Coach H-Town.
Leo, talk to me.
See, Coach, I can't stand this slander on Schofield because you're asking how did Shakur get from London the United States to tear that passport up when we all know Shakur knows instant transmission, Coach? How can you ignore that he knows instant transmission?
Hey, that's the only way it could have happened.
We all know that Shakur is over level 9,000. He knows instant transmission, and tearing that passport will be easy for him, Coach. He's a special fighter, Coach. Special. I mean, how could you ignore that, Coach? I mean, you need to do your due diligence before you spread this to the people, Coach.
Man, listen. Mama Ho don't lie so much. This whole hey Leo, Mama Ho don't lie so much, man, and haven't showed no proof of anything. But this the crazy part about it. Mama Ho tell a lie with a straight face. Like if you didn't know Mama Hofield, you might be like, damn, this shit sound kind of crazy, but this person looking too serious. Like this person is serious. It's not even blinking an eye, saying it with such a straight face. It has to. Is it the truth? Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. I always used to marvel at my little sister growing up. When I seen her do something, and she sit there and lie to my face and be like, I didn't do it. I was like, I watched you do it. No, you did it. It wasn't me.
Yeah.
Man, those people are just special, man. Those just special people, man. But hey, hopefully kids could one day grow up and get away from that guy, because he's really a sick man, Coach. All jokes aside, that man's sick. You know, that he's like Eminem's mom, but like reverse. But because you want to keep him down.
Yeah.
This man will say people got superpowers and they're doing voodoo and everything he can, instead of saying that my son didn't want to fight you for.
Yeah, all right, but listen, shout out to Leo, man. Hey, brother, I appreciate you, man. A-Sound, stand up. Yeah, see, this is the thing, right? The thing is, the son is the breadwinner of the family, because the son is the fighter. Son, they ain't making a whole lot of money. Of course, he's a prospect. He's still a prospect. So, I remember they were saying, well, Abdullah Mason is a prospect. We're getting ready to fight for a title. Y'all remember Mama Hope was saying that? We're contenders. Abdullah Mason is a prospect. Well, guess what? Abdullah Mason is a champion now since Mama Hofield said that, and Mama Ho still is still a prospect. Mama Ho is still a prospect. Son. Well, no, he's a contender. Well, you ain't fought nobody. You ain't contending for no title yet. Maybe this time it might happen with the WBA. We'll see who they gonna mandate. They're gonna mandate number 1, number 2, or they don't have to mandate number 1, number 2. They can mandate number 1 and number 5, or however they decide to do it. That's in their bylaws. So, as long as there's somebody in the top 10. But however, yeah, bro, that's some sociopathic,
Kidnapping kids. Bruh. So 3:00 in the morning, they got guns to Floyd head.
And you see Mama Ho is telling this lie, and she's looking with a straight face, and she's not blinking.
And they search the house and they find out that this is somebody prank. Bruh. So then they make a report saying that people is trying to prank this guy so he can't make his flight. The day before
you can't make
the flight, somebody planted drugs in the car. Bruh. In our rental car, and they called the cops, said that a guy with dreads tried to run him over while he was doing drugs in the car.
Bruh. Yo, I think we should plan this another time. This nigga's scared.
So we wake up, the car alarm ring, and we go outside.
The chances of all of these things happening it'll never happen. Listen, what's the chances? Carla, hold on. What's the chances of all of these events taking place all within a 24-hour span? Or just all of these things happening to you? You get kicked out of a gym that you paid to train in. You had to get 4 or 5 rental cars. You say 3, kid also said 5. Y'all got to get your story together. You went to four different Airbnbs. SWAT was called on you. Drugs was planted in your car. The drugs that you didn't even say what kind the police found. You was handcuffed 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, somebody broke in your house, ripped the signature page out your passport after they stole the passport. Then to cap it off, you get poisoned by Shakur Stevenson's masseuse who rubbed cream on you. Bro, what's the chances of all of that happening? Caller, what's your name you call from?
What's up, Coach? This is Damien from Detroit.
Damien, talk to me, brother.
Coach, I'm trying to get the understanding of. You didn't predicted this shit. You've been the damn Wizard of Oz on this shit. You said boxing is about to become like the WWE.
Yeah.
This nigga like a Jimmy Hart or a Bobby Heenan.
Yeah.
He would you say the fantastical story?
Yeah, fantastical story. That's what it says under the when you look up like sociopath, and it has a whole bunch of like different examples and stuff, and it gives you an example. That was one of the examples. It talks about fantastical story. It say that's someone who believes their own lies, like Mama Hofield. They tell fantastical stories, and they give you an example of what a fantastical story is. It's a story that they tell that just so goddamn unbelievable that it never happened. But the way they tell it is just so, I got shot 5 times and then I jumped up and ran 20 miles to the hospital. And, and half of my blood I lost half of my blood on the way there. And I passed out in the hospital lobby, and the nurse got me, and they told me if I would have came just 2 seconds later, I would have died, and they saved me in time. And it was a blizzard in the middle of Chicago in February. And, I had to, it's stuff like, and they say it with a straight face. Yeah.
This nigga's still getting traction, and Mill City still. Why are we still listening to this nigga, man? He is the worst as far as when it comes to just boxing analytical.
Yeah.
Like the shit he says is so far-fetched. I can't even understand why Mill City keep letting this nigga go on and on and on and on. So I get why you be on his ass, Coach. Like that shit is hilarious. You should get like some what's that shit that you get for doing the all the whatever, whoever put that damn helmet together, you got.
you
motherfuckers forever, Coach. I can't even prep on you. Whoever put that helmet together, y'all two motherfuckers is the greatest for that.
No, you know what?
There.
No, I did that. I did that. See what I did?
Coach, you a motherfucking coach. Oh my God. Hey, listen, man. I don't know who and when you gonna get picked up, but you need to become a promoter of your motherfucking show, man. You the greatest with this shit, man. I ain't even lying. When I seen that shit today and the last week, I say, man, this is relentless.
Hey, I was on Amazon.
Right,
hold on, I gotta tell you the story. I was on Amazon, right? I said, I'm finna clown this nigga, dog. I gotta find me a bald cat wig. So I'm looking for the bald cat wigs, right? And then I ran across the bald cat wig that had some lines in the forehead, had the wrinkles in the forehead. I say this shit right here. This the one right here. This the one I want right here. So I had no ordered it right. Then I said I gotta find me a little quick little wig, like so I won't go to the hair store and get me a wig. I said I can go to the hair store and get a wig. But I had those snatch one off Amazon. I said when I upgrade, I said I'm gonna go to the hair store and get me a nice little wig, and and I got some super glue now. And I just put the super glue. I looked at Mama Hofield. I had a picture of Mama Hofield right there. And I was looking at her forehead. And I was trying to see how far back the hairline go. So I'm looking at her picture to the right. And then I'm looking in the mirror to the left. And I'm positioning the wig on like the cap. And I'm looking at her head. I said, well, hairline start way back here. So I took the super glue and I put the glue all the way across the top. Then I took the wig and I stuck it on.
Coach, you wrong. Yes, hell. Coach, you wrong. That man hates you. I'm gonna do something to him when I see him. I'm gonna show him the 5,000 boxing right across the coach again. Let me hypnotize you, Dan. Let me hypnotize you. Yeah, man. Them two niggas. I can't take them two niggas, man. Them niggas is the worst, coach. All right, man.
All right, salute, man. I had no motherfucker. Yeah, I had no. You get what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to Big Dog Willie. Drop that to our super chat. He said, I wonder what Gray would say about Schofield. Shout out to New Country. Drop that to our super chat. He said, Mama Ho, why you have such a big Cleon forehead? It do look like a Cleon. It do look like a Cleon. I'm part Predator, part George Jefferson, part Cleon. Y'all remember the Cleons on Star Trek? Y'all remember the Cleons on Star Trek? Motherfucker. I'm from she's from the Albany Projects in Brooklyn. I'm from the Albany Projects. I got dropped off at a shelter. Nigga, you part Predator, part Cleon, part George Jefferson. You just say, you don't understand. Like, you motherfucker got, bro, like, fam, like, listen, I get why Mill have him on because, they do good numbers for him. Mill making good money. Like, I ain't mad at him. I ain't mad at him. The shit funny. Like the shit, I ain't gonna the shit is funny. I'm glad Mill doing it. Cause it give me, because every time he do it, I like fucking with him on it.
In my drawers saying, this my rental car. And they like, you just drove this car. Somebody a half an hour ago reported y'all. So they throw me in the car with cuffs on and they start testing these drugs. Bruh. The thing that saved me is the guy, the tow truck driver that was putting the car on thing. He felt the car. He said, this car haven't been driven.
This don't make no sense. They find drug. Okay. Tell me one black or Hispanic or even white. But definitely in this case, we got to use a black man because this is a black woman, Mama Hofield. Tell me one black woman, the police get a call on, they handcuff the black woman, her and her son, put them in the car. They find, not only do they handcuff them, and this is the thing. Mama Hofield said somebody called them and said they had kiddos and the rental car alarm started going off. The police was going to tow the car. She come out in her undies. They draw guns on her and her son, put handcuffs on them, put them in the car, find drugs. Let's stop right there. Tell me which police in the country. But since this happened in Fort Lauderdale, I know Fort Lauderdale police. What police gonna find drugs in your rental car? There's no explanation how the drugs got there. A tow truck guy saves you from not only going to jail for harboring kiddos, but also drugs being in your car. Police find the drugs. And because the tow truck driver said, oh, these guys couldn't have driven this car. This car is ice cold. They couldn't have driven it. And the police were like, it's ice cold? Let me go see. It is ice cold. There's no way that a guy with dreads who's doing drugs could have been driving through the neighborhood that we received a call on. It couldn't have been this guy because this car ice cold. Let's let him go. Okay, but what we gonna do about the drugs? Oh, don't worry about the drugs. We just gonna let them go for that too. True. Shout out to Giannis. Bro, where at on God's green earth does that make sense? No. That wasn't in Philly, Giannis. That was in Florida. He did the training camp right here in Florida. It was down in Fort Lauderdale. That's where he was at. Where on God Green's earth does that make sense? Fantastical stories.
Even in hours, it's ice cold. Bruh. There's no way this man drove this car 30 minutes ago. And so they took the cuffs off, they took the drugs, they apologized, and they had a cop circling the block.
They took the cuffs off on the premise that the tow truck driver told the cops that there was no way that this guy could have done this because the car is ice cold. This car hasn't been driven for hours. So this couldn't have been the guy. So that was the premise from which the officer took the cuffs off. And to add insult the injury, not only did he take the cuffs off, he said the drugs that we found in the car, don't even worry about that, baby boy. Even though the car's in your name, you rented the vehicle, and the vehicle's in your name that you rented, and we found these drugs in your vehicle, and there is no explanation for how these drugs got in this car that we found, we gonna let you go on for that too. True. What city in America that they do that at? What city in America they do that at?
So we got on an airplane to make sure nothing else happened.
And your son is down with you, so guess what? Yo, so you get what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, I'm just saying, fam, you know. Again, fantastical stories. Fantastical. Matter of fact, here we go right here. Fantastical stories. I want y'all to see this. I want y'all to see this. Fantastical stories. Now, this is what I found when I look up a pathological liar, right? But I just looked up the word fantastical stories by itself. What are fantastical stories? Fantastical stories are tales set in imaginary worlds featuring magic, mythical creatures, and supernatural elements, ranging from classic fairy tales like Cinderella to epic sagas like The Lord of the Rings. Modern series like Harry Potter and dark fantasy with romance offering adventure, wonder, and escape for all ages, with popular examples including Peter Pan, Dune, and contemporary hits like Fourth Wing. Fantastical stories. Hold on. Oh, my bad. Fantastical stories in pathological lying. Pathological lying, or pseudologia fantastica, is a chronic compulsive behavior characterized by the creation of elaborate, fantastic stories that often serve no immediate or practical purpose. These individuals, sometimes called mythomaniacs, fabricate detailed narratives, often featuring themselves as heroes or victims, to gain attention, sympathy, or to boost self-esteem, frequently bending truth with fiction. Does this sound familiar? Fantastic stories. Stories are often grandiose, dramatic, and highly imaginative. We went through 5 rental cars. True.
Bruh.
Shakur set us up.
Bruh.
We went through 3 rental cars. No, it was more like 5.
Bruh.
They slashed all of our rental car tires.
Bruh.
They called SWAT.
Bruh.
The SWAT they called SWAT, said we had kiddos, we was harboring kiddos.
Bruh.
We heard our alarm go off on the rental car. I came out in my undies.
Bruh.
You know, the police was downstairs. They found drugs in the car.
Bruh.
They put guns to our head and put handcuffs on us.
Bruh.
We went in the back of the car.
Bruh.
We still don't know what he's going to jail for. He never said what he was going to jail for. Never said any of that. They found drugs in the car.
Bruh.
The only thing that saved us was the rental car, was the tow truck driver.
Bruh.
He put his hand on the hood of the car and told the officer that there's no way that we could have done this because the car is ice cold.
Bruh.
The car haven't been driven for hours.
Bruh.
So the officer decided to let us go.
Bruh.
And they kept the drugs.
Bruh.
With no explanation as to how the drugs got in my car.
Bruh.
They let us go.
Bruh.
They apologized.
Bruh.
And they had a police car circling the block to make sure nothing else happened to us until we got on the plane and left to Saudi Arabia.
Bruh.
Fantastical stories. Right here it says fantastic stories, but you know. Lack of obvious gain. Unlike instrumental lying, these lies do not have a clear, tangible motive. Like you'll sit back and say, why would a person make up this lie? Why would they lie? What's the reason that they would lie? They don't need a reason. Tangible motive like avoiding punishment or gaining money. The lie itself appears to be the goal. It's like they get an adrenaline rush knowing that I can get you to believe this lie. That's the whole motive. The motive is I'm gonna tell this lie and see how can I get you to believe it. That's their goal. If I can get you to believe this lie, they find joy in that. Pathological liars may at times seem to believe their own fabrications. This is Mama Hofield. Pathological liars may at times seem to believe their own fabrications, meaning their own lies. Insisting on their accuracy even when confronted with evidence. They'll hop and say that same lie even when somebody like me show them that, look, this shit you said was a bold-faced lie. I got evidence to show that you're lying. I interviewed the yoga instructor who Kid Austin was with down in Miami, down in Fort Lauderdale. I interviewed her. Her name is Emily. I have the interview recorded right now, literally. Impulsivity. The lies are often compulsive and unplanned, driven by an uncontrollable urge. It's the impulsivity, when someone lies impulsively, it says that, it's compulsive and unplanned. Driven by an uncontrollable urge, to do what? The uncontrollable urge to lie. That means they can't help it. When someone has an uncontrollable urge to lie, they can't help it. Defensiveness. When you challenge the lie, they often become defensive or create new, more elaborate lies to cover the initial lie. Hold on, I know y'all know people like this here. Defensiveness. When you catch a person who is a pathological liar, when you catch them in a lie, they have a tendency to become defensive when you challenge that lie. They often become defensive or they create more elaborate lies to cover the initial lie. That's what you're dealing with. Mill City know that. Mill City know that's what he's dealing with. But he like, shit, fuck it. The nigga gonna come on and gonna tell these stories and I'm gonna get thousands of views. People want to hear it. So I ain't mad at Mill at all. Like Mill supposed to get his money. He ain't wrong. I ain't mad at him. Shit. Let that man get his money, bro. You get what I'm saying? But that's Mama Hofield in a nutshell. Shout out to Dr. Mario. What did he say, fam? He said, I know someone like that. He said everything was fantastically lie talking. Yeah. We got a fight party tonight for the Zuffa boxing. We got a fight party tonight at 8:00. We got Carlos Ocampos versus Carlos Ocampos is fighting was it Walsh? What's the dude's name? Hold on. He's fighting Walsh. So I forgot the dude's name. I know his last name Walsh. I forgot his first name though. Matter of fact, I got it right here. My bad. Yeah, I got it right here. Shit. I forgot. I made the thumbnail already. Hold on. I forgot I made the thumbnail already. Callum Walsh. My bad, Callum Walsh. So we're going live tonight for that at 8 o'clock. That's going to be, I don't know what. I don't know what's. It's supposed to be on Paramount. Let me see. Paramount app. Hold on, y'all. We got a cash out. Yeah, we got cash outs. I didn't realize that. Shout out to Freddie.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that quarter of a dub, man. Salute to you, fam. Cash out, man. Shout out to Freddie, man, for the cash out. Shout out to Cord.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that quarter of a dub, man. Salute to you, fam. Shout out to Cord. He say duck, duck, duck. Yeah, man. Shout out to Cord, man. Salute to you, fam. Yeah. Yeah, so that's it, fam. You're dealing with. Hold on, I'm trying to see. That's what you're dealing with. These fantastical stories, fam. Motherfucker like me pointed out, I'm looked upon as the bad guy. You get what I'm saying? I'm like, hold on, I'm trying to find. It's on Paramount, because I got to make sure, because we are going Paramount Plus. We got that? Yep. Yep, it's going to be on Paramount Plus, so I'm downloading it on the phone now. I'm trying to see. I should pull it up right there. Let me see. Paramount Plus. Oh, they got, okay, subscription, $8.99 a month. Okay, $8.99 a month. I can dig that. I can dig that. Let me see. Do I have, let me see. Yeah, I can dig that. $8.99 a month. I can dig that. Yeah, so natural. It's on Paramount Plus, fam. I think it's on Paramount. Matter of fact, hold on, brother. Hold on. Let's look and see. Hold on. Hold on. I got you. Bear with me one moment. I think this is on Paramount Plus. That's tonight. Andy Cruz. Hold on. I'm looking at these fights right here. Hold on. Let's go to schedule. Look up fights. Let me show y'all this right here, so y'all can see it. Okay, this is it right here. Zuffa Boxing, Callum Walsh. It's going to be at the Meta Apex. Let's see. Yeah, I think it got to be on. It has to be on. It has to be on Paramount, because they got to deal with Paramount. So yeah, it's going to be on Paramount. It's going to be on Paramount. I'm pretty sure of that. Pretty sure of that, fam. So we're going live tonight. We're going live for that 8 o'clock. We're going live for that 8 o'clock. So, and then tomorrow night we're going live for Remy Mutathala versus Andy Cruz. We're going live for that fight. I'm looking forward to that fight. I see goddamn a main man. And the reason I want to see that fight, because I want to see Jesse Hart. I want to see Jesse Hart and Khalil Cole. Now I'm hearing Khalil Cole miss weight by 7 pounds. I'm hearing Khalil Cole miss weight by 7 pounds. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm hearing, that's what I'm hearing. If he missed weight by 7 pounds, they gotta, bro, damn, dog, like, I still want to see that fight, though. Hey, what Brandy at? What'd you say, Brandy? Brandy say all these apps, we have to pay just to see fights is crazy. They should just have fights on one app. Hey, Brandy, you know what though? I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you on that. You get what I'm saying? I'm with you on that, Brandy, because it's like, you got all these different apps, like you say, you get what I'm saying? Like you got to try to keep up with, okay, where am I watch the fight at? Where do I go to watch the fight? You got to try to keep up with okay, now we watching fights on Netflix, watching fights on Amazon, they watching fights on Tubi, they watching fights on YouTube, they watching fights on Pro Box, watching fights on DAZN, watching fights on and now Paramount. Well, Netflix. Now Paramount. So I feel you on that. Shout out to Tony Montana. Dropping that quarter of a dub. She said, Coach, any chance you get cooked? He said, what is it? Any chance you get cooked? Hofield, Sugarfoot ass. Yeah, I don't understand what you mean. Coach, any chance you get cooked? Hofield, Sugarfoot. Yeah, I don't understand what you're talking about now. He said that's why he didn't care when Butter was talking to him. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? So what you say, Tila? What you said? You said is ESPN Plus still showing boxing? I don't think so. As a matter of fact, let's do this. Let's see. What is it? What's the fight? What's the fight we watching tonight? Walsh versus Ocampo. Let's go to. Hold on. All right, here we go. That's so y'all can see it for all of y'all who don't know. So I just looked it up for you. So I just typed in how to watch on Walsh versus Ocampo. Callum Walsh versus Ocampo takes place tonight, streaming exclusively on Paramount Plus. So you have the Paramount Plus app, you will be able to watch it. The main event begins at 9:00. With the main event walkouts expected around 11:30. Oh, okay. So shit, I had us going live at 8. Shit, I gotta reset it. So we're gonna go live at 9:00. We're not going live at 8. We're going live at 9. It say the main card begins at 9 p.m. So we're not gonna go live until 9:00. I had 8:00, but I'm changing it to 9. So this it right here. But you know what I want to know? Let's look and see, is this fight still going down, bro? Because that was the main fight I was looking forward to seeing, fam. That was hold on. Let's go over here. They showing Raymond Mutathala. He fighting tomorrow. A lot of people picking Andy Cruz to beat Raymond Mutathala. So they're saying Raymond don't stand a chance, really. The Battle of New York. Well, this is the only problem with this. Okay, the Battle of New York. How do New Yorkers feel about this? Cause I don't know no New Yorker claiming T.O. They say he's from Brooklyn, but I don't know nobody from Brooklyn who know this nigga. Yarmus might know him. I think Yarmus might know him. Yarmus might. I don't know. I really don't know. And Shakur from New Jersey. So, But anyways. Anton Daniels is him and Corey Hogan is hot on the internet. AB.
Man. Keep running, bro. Man, fuck them folks, man. Keep running, bro. You the new John Dillinger out this bitch. Tell them folks, go bite off the same sandwich as Magic Johnson and you'll turn yourself in. Fuck them.
All right, so AB saying, telling doggone Tank, yeah, man, fuck him, man, make him run that shit, man. Oh, y'all see this right here? Wilder versus Chisora is scheduled for April 4th. And it's being targeted to be a Sky Sports pay-per-view event. with Vidal Riley set to feature on the undercard. Okay. I like this here. I like this. I like that fight between Wilder and Derek Chisora. I like that. I like that. Okay. Pro Box is Pro Box tonight? Oh, they got the first Pro Box for they got the Contender Series on Pro Box. I like see no, hey, listen, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Most of these fights that we getting right now, like Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrios is a Pro Box fight. Take away Ryan Garcia's social media popularity, and you look at it just from a skill and matchup standpoint, it's a Pro Box fight. It's a regular fight. That ain't no big fight. What makes it big? So it ain't because of Mario Barrios. So, and then Ryan, like I said, he ain't beat nobody elite. They keep telling me I don't know an elite fighter who ain't never beat another elite fighter. Like it had to be something about you. You had to beat somebody to become an elite fighter. So, you know, it is what it is, right? So, I mean, he got a left hook and shit, but take that left hook away, he ain't got nothing. But a lot of these fights, you get what I'm saying? So we going live for the Zuffa Boxing fight. Oh, this it right here. Oh, this YSM post confirmed it. He say Khalil Cole weighed in at 182 pounds. Wow. This guy say Jesse better back out. I don't think Khalil even tried to make weight, bro. And this the thing though, fam, like, bro, he had me so excited, bro. Like, fam, I saw this. You get what I'm saying? Hey, Brandy, the man had me, yeah, he like, yeah, man, and the fight still gotta go on. The fight still gotta go on because you get what I'm saying? Like, it's unfair to Jesse Hart because he had to go through the sacrifices of cutting that weight. Cole, he didn't make the sacrifice of cutting no weight. So you get what I'm saying? He's coming in at an advantage. Now, it doesn't mean that he's going to win the fight. Still don't mean he's going to win the fight, but he's coming in at an advantage. Yeah, he's coming in. He coming in at an advantage, bro. He coming in at an advantage, bro. Like, to be honest. You know what I mean? Because anybody, you know anything about boxing, when you cutting those pounds, those last few pounds, it's the hardest part. Hold on. Let me see. Like this right here. Like this right here had me hyped. This had me hyped.
You know I'm fucking you up, right? Come on, man. Yeah, right. Leave it out. Stop. Cut this shit. You're gonna get them what they want. Cut this shit. I'm gonna fuck you up. Cut this shit. You know it already. You know. We can make this shit on for real. 10-ounce gloves instead of 16s. I love it. We're here for it. We can take the gloves off right now. Come on. Don't run from me. Don't run from me. Don't run from me. All right, don't run from me. I'm telling you, I'm one of them. I'm one of them, though. I'm telling you.
We done here. Hey, yo. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck him up. You already know. He already know. Is there a heart? Is there a heart in the house tonight? Breaking that shit.
Man, so yeah, man, like, damn, dog. Oh. Man, I'm so disappointed. Hey, Brandon, I'm so disappointed. Like, cause I like what he was saying, Brandon. Like, don't run from me. Don't run, bro. Like, you get what I'm saying? Man. I still want to see this fight. Shout out to Mo T. Hey, okay. Mo say, don't run from me. Hey, Mo, I still want to see the fight though. I ain't gonna lie, dog. I still want to see the fight.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Hey, Mo, I still want to see the fight though, Mo. But I have to be honest. He's fighting at a disadvantage. Jesse Hart is fighting at a disadvantage. But you still gotta fight. Because this is the thing. If they don't fight, they don't get paid. And that means all that money they spent in training camp in order to get prepared for that fight, it's lost. They don't waste it. All that money is going down the toilet. And the trainers and everybody, they don't get paid. That's what happened with when Keyshawn Davis fight got canceled and Abdullah Mason got moved up as the main event because of Evan De Los Santos' team did not want him to fight. Knowing that, Keyshawn came in 4 pounds overweight. So he didn't have to go through any of the strenuous weight cutting aspects of getting weak and sacrificing and draining your body and fighting through those hunger pains. And you get what I'm saying? In order to make that weight. Because when you're cutting weight, you're weakening your body. When you're cutting weight and you're getting down to you 5'9" and you fighting at 135, well, you that tall, you ain't got no business weighing no 135. Unless you're just a naturally skinny, real skinny guy. But outside of that, unless you're like a Sebastian Fendora or something, but outside of that, you know what I mean? And so he didn't go through that. So by him not going through that, he didn't have to get weak or drained at any given time. So, but he gotta fight. So, but there has to be some kind of penalty because Brandy asked earlier, she said, what's the punishment? I don't know. That's a good question though, Brandy. I don't know what the punishment is, but that is a good question. That is a good question. I don't know what the punishment is, but we gotta see that fight. So all right. So I gotta get a subscription. So let's get this subscription right now. Let's get this subscription. Hold on. Let's get this subscription right now. Let's see what we're looking like. Yeah, because we're going live tonight for the Zuffa boxing. We're going live tonight. All right, this is what we're gonna do. I'm finna get it right now for us right now. Hold on. Y'all bear with me. Let's get it right now. So the annual plan is $8.99. $89 a year. The premium plan is $13.99 a month. I'll get the annual. Fuck it. So what I'm doing, I'm creating an account right now, y'all, so we can watch this fight tonight. Fuck it. Creating an account right now. That's so we can watch this fight tonight. It's a subscription. So if y'all don't want to get the subscription, I do understand. Cause like Brandy say, bro, we gotta pay for everything, bro. So don't worry about it. We gonna get it. I'm gonna call the fight. True Media Podcast at Gmail. Creating an account right now. Gmail.com. True Media Podcast at gmail.com. Password. All right. And they want a motherfucker to put his birthday up there. Yeah, hold on. Birthday. They want a motherfucker to put their birthday. Damn, fuck. Hold on. They want a motherfucker to put his birthday. I'm creating this account right now, man, with Paramount for us, y'all. Gender. All right. Okay. Create this goddamn account right now, fam. Make sure the email right. All right, let me write this down because I know I'll forget. Hey, shout out to G5. G5, what's going on, fam? Hey, what did they say? Subscribe for the fight and cancel it before your next payment is due, coach. Yeah. Nah, you know what I'm gonna do though? Nah. You know what I'm gonna do? G5. I mean, you know, what you say, Tina? You say I have other streaming services except Peacock and Paramount. Yeah, I mean, Brandon, right though, bro. I'm sitting there thinking about all these subscriptions I'm paying for, bro. Like what I have, I'm already paying for the Zone. We got Prime. I'm a Prime. Yeah, yeah. You know what I mean. Let me see. Paramount Plus. Yeah, she right though. See, that's another thing too, man. We need like a centralized location to watch boxing. So, put the podcast. Okay. And then password. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get this account right now, y'all. Fuck it. Damn, where my wallet at? Oh, I got my wallet in my pocket. Cancel anytime. Oh. No, you know what? I don't have to do it through my wallet. It's going through the Apple Pay. Yep, set up. What I want to see. Yeah, so we got the account. So we watching the fight tonight. Popular. I want to see sports. Yeah, I want to see sports. They got UFC. I don't see no boxing though. Football. UFC. Yeah, I got and what you say, Achille? Say, coach, you better get that fire stick out. No, I got Achille, I got a fire stick. I got that. It's not jailbroken though. He said, yeah, you already it's not jailbroken, but I don't see I don't see it on here though. Sports. Let's UFC. Okay, I don't see I don't see boxing though. UFC fight night. I wonder would it be on the UFC fight night? It's a lot of UFC shit on here. It's a lot of UFC. Let's see. NFL. Okay, see NFL AFC Championship game. Okay. Yeah, it got the soccer league. It got soccer on here. UFC Espanol. Soccer mom. It got soccer on here. I don't see boxing though, bro. I don't see boxing. I wonder if it's I don't see boxing under sports. And what you say, Tila? You say search for it. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna search for it, Tila. I'm gonna search for it. But it's on. It's on. Okay, let's type. Let's search for. Tila say search for it. Zoo for boxing. Oh, here you go right here. Here you go right here. Good looking out. Yep. They showing Callum Walsh right here. We got it right here. Good looking out. Serrano said you just got scammed, Cole. How I got scammed? Scammed by what? How? Hey, what did it say? How long? You said I was about to ask about those two coats on one of them. Just so sick. What's up, fam? hey, what you say, Taylor? You say Zufa Boston? I mean, not $8.99. I mean, you know, shit. I mean, I use it all as a tax write-off. You gotta understand, like for me, when I file my taxes, I'm gonna owe some money this year. Cause I owed money last year. I think I paid. Yeah, I ended up owing the IRS last year. I paid them. I think I'm ending up owing money this year. So like when all this stuff I pay for out of my business account. All of it. All this stuff I pay for out of my business account. So, you know, I'm just anything I buy on Amazon that's related to the business, anything that's related to the business, I buy. So that's related to the business. I'm gonna just write this shit off. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's give everybody a round of applause. Yeah, I'm gonna just write it off. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna just write it off. Hey, what it say, Cardenas? You say that's different then, Coach. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what that's what you do. No, that's what you do, fam. Like you write all that shit off. And like all the zone, all that shit coming out of my account every year, all that monthly subscription. When I file my taxes, for my LLC, all that's because it's all of my coming out of my account. So, you know, my business account. So it's like, you know, what you say for me? He said, yo, electric bill and phone bill too. Oh, the electric bill and phone bill too? You know what? Hey, Cardenas, I have the phone bill, but I don't have the electric bill. I do have the phone bill. I have that. I do have that. So you're right about that. I do have that. And what did it say? He said, Coach, I know trips 50% larger in the meals. Yeah, man. Listen, all them plane tickets, flying to Vegas, hotel, flying to LA, Uber, this, that. Yeah, all that's in there. All that's on there. She said some slick shit. Boy, she said some slick shit. Y'all heard what Brandon say. She said, use that Mama Hofield wig as a write-off too. Hey man, bro, why you had to say that? Brandy, why you had to say that? I mean, technically, you're right, but I know you didn't mean it that way. You being, yeah, write the wig off. Write the wig off too. Write every wrinkle, write off every wrinkle in the forehead of the bald cap. Write off every wrinkle of the forehead. Write that off too. She said my bad. And she said my bad. And she said my bad. Hey, what did he say? He said I have my own business too. I write off everything. Yeah. Yeah, hey Tony, that's what I do, fam. Because let me tell you something. If you don't write it off, you're gonna end up on IRS money. Like the more money you make, y'all know this because everybody in the chat work. The more money you make, the more money they take out. So you gotta. And then you get what I'm saying? Like you gotta try to write, like, you know, a lot of business expenses. It's always good to set everything up with QuickBooks too. Like if you got QuickBooks is really good at like sorting all that stuff out. You just pay for it for the year or pay for a monthly, whatever, QuickBooks and hook it up to your account. And then it's sorted out for you throughout the entire year. And then when you get ready to file your taxes and stuff, everything is right there in the one centralized location. Do you get what I'm saying? So yeah, so QuickBooks is a good, and you know, it's a good way. It's a software. Some of y'all don't know what it is. It's a software, and you just hook it up to your. You can get it for business purposes or whatever purposes you want, and just get it. And that's if you want to do that. You know, if you got a small business like my accountant, always suggest use QuickBooks. That's so you ain't got to be running to me. And I'm gonna charge you a whole lot of money for me to do your taxes and stuff. If you use QuickBooks, you know, if you ever do come to me, it'd be a lot cheaper or whatever. But she just told me, look, man, and my account was like, look, I ain't gonna be taking your money from you. You ain't making enough money yet for where you would even need me. So just get QuickBooks, use this. Once you start making a certain amount of money, then, you know, come holler at me. True. That what she told me. She said, you know what I mean? So I wasn't making that kind of money yet. You know what I mean? The number that she gave me, I still ain't making that kind of money yet, but I'm doing better than what I was doing when I first met her. But the type of money that she was talking about, she wasn't talking about no millions, but you want to be making about, I think she said about $250,000, $300,000 or some shit like that. Somewhere up in there. You get what I'm saying? So I ain't there yet. You'd be all right. You know what I mean? So, hey, what to say? Family say QuickBooks is the TurboTax for payroll and etc. Yeah, you know, and then listen, you can make pay stubs out of it as well. Let's say, hey, listen, check this out. Let's say you want to get a car or you want to get an apartment or whatever. You work for yourself. And you become an employee of your own business. So your business make $5,000, $10,000 a month or whatever. And then out of that $10,000 a month, you an employee of your own business. You hired yourself. So you may pay yourself so much money an hour or so much money, or however you want to do it. Whether you do it hourly or you hire people as being private contractors. You know, you can hire people to be their own private contractor as well with your company. That's so you ain't got to worry about keeping up with their taxes and stuff or whatever. Just hire them as a private contractor. But I'm saying yourself, you can hire yourself as an employee. And then that's so, let's say you want to go get a car. Well, who you work for? Well, I work for this company called such and such. It's your company. You know, it's your company. I work for such and such. You have any pay stub? We want to see the last 3 months of your pay statements. Show them that right there. Bam, you good. You get an apartment, anything. True. You know, I mean, of course, depending on how much you're paying yourself per hour or whatever, too. You know what I mean? That plays a big part. Shout out to Dr. Paul, man. Salute to everybody, man. Shout out to Dr. Paul. The lovely little Jessica. Shout out to Summer. Willie Sumlin. Just So Sick. Shout out to Yarmis. Old Banger. Hollow Davis. Shout out to Damien, man, from Detroit. Shout out to Leo from H-Town. Akilo from the ATL. My main man, Corey from the MIA. Jamie from New York. Mob Ties Tay, man, H-Town. Shout out to Tila, the lovely Tila. We got La Jessica. We have the Lisa Bells. We got Schoolo X-Man. We got Jack and Jaws. Yeah, you know, we got Jason Phillips. We got the Cardenas. Who else we have in the building? Jamie from New York. We have Makila. We have Dr. Mario. We have Brandy, Sweet Like Candy. Shout out to who else we have in the building, man? Shout out to Wookie Woo. Hey, she said, Coach. She said, Coach said, technically. Yeah, technically, you know, I can't write the wig off now. I can't do that now. It'd be hard, you know what I mean? Shout out to Big Mason. Doggone, Tony Montana. Yeah, man, cause you gotta try to write that shit out, dog. They be trying to hit a nigga with them taxes, dog. Shit. Hey, shout out to Cooking with Sir Senior. Yeah, man, that's that OJ the Jew man, OJ the Jew man. That's that AOK, OJ the Jew man, you dig? Hey, man, look here, man. Shout out. Listen, man, we going live tonight. I'm finna drop it right now. I'm finna drop it right now. I got the show made up, thumbnail made. We going live tonight. I want to see what the Zuffa boxing gonna be like. I want to see what the production gonna be like. And I know we just won a couple fights. And I'm glad we got a fight Friday night. We going live tomorrow night as well. So man, it is what it is. I don't know if we going live Monday because I got to make a trip down to Miami. So I got to make a trip down to Miami Monday. So I don't know if I'm gonna be back in time to do a show at 3:00. We might end up doing a show later on that day. So later on in the evening, we probably end up doing a show like later in the evening. So I'll be back in time in the evening, but I'm not sure if I'll be back for the 3:00 show. So I'll keep you guys posted. But yeah, man, we gonna make it do what it do, man. I'm happy about it. Let's see what's up. The thing I'm looking for is the commentating and the production. And of course the matchmaking. I think if we get more fights to where we got a boxer puncher versus a boxer puncher, or a pressure fighter versus a pure boxer or a guy that's, so you get what I'm saying? Like you gotta have the styles have to complement each other. Is what I'm trying to say. So I think once we get more of those type of fights, you know, the people like I like fights. I like going to pro box fights. I like going to, like if you in Houston, the Red Owl. I like those local fight cards because those local fight cards be fun. People go out. You really enjoy yourself at those fights. Those local fight cards, I'm telling you, bro, they be fun. They be fun. Do you get what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm just let's just see what's up, man. See what's up, man. And yeah, I'm anxious to see this tonight and tomorrow night. To be fair. So you know, so hey, shout out to everybody, man. She said, if you enjoyed the Be Safe, like, shout out to everybody, man. All jokes aside, bro. I know a lot of y'all going through a lot right now with this snowstorm. I've been watching the Weather Channel on my phone, and I see some of y'all going through some drastic weather, like in Omaha, Nebraska. Oh my God, bro, y'all, Lord have mercy. Negative temperatures. I don't know where else, man. They were showing Minnesota. They were showing the Carolinas. They were showing northern Texas. They were showing what other let me find out where y'all at, man. What the weather like where y'all at? And what you say, the natural say feels like -4 here. What the natural, where you at, fam? Miss Connie in Michigan. Hey, Miss Connie, what's the weather like in Michigan? Daniel said we're in the high 60s now, Coach. Okay, so y'all in Houston in the 60s. Okay. The natural in Columbus, Ohio, and you say it's -3? -4 degrees. Damn. Chicago -8? Lord have mercy. God damn, bro. The fuck? That's like the equivalent of I guess that's the hurricane version of the snowstorm y'all going through is like the equivalent of a hurricane, but for snow. What you say? He say, I'll be quiet here in Miami. Oh, yeah, we good now. Where we at? We good. I'm in Tampa, so I'm on the Gulf Coast, and then Miami is east, southeast of me, down at the bottom of the map, but not where the Keys at, but it's right there on the Atlantic. I'm on the Gulf down the Atlantic. So yeah, Miami, it don't really get cold there. It don't really get cold there. So you know, my son live in Miami right now. I got to go down there and see him for Monday. Damn, let me see. Omaha, 3 fucking degrees, dog. 3 fucking degrees. That's the high right now. Today, Omaha was -7. Hold on, somebody said Chicago. Who said Chicago? Dallas ain't got nothing. Let me go to take the Riyadh. Let me take this Riyadh. Dallas 46. Y'all 46. Y'all there. Take Vegas off. Vegas 62. Dang. It's 74 where I'm at. I'm 74 where I'm at right now. Miss Connie said, okay, somebody said Chicago. What the weather like in Chicago? 0 degrees. My nigga. Oh, they said it was minus. Somebody in the chat said -7, right? Shoo. Y'all in the single digits and negative digits. All the way through next week. Next Sunday. Miss Connie say she in Michigan. I'm looking everybody up right now. Oh, you know what? That's Michigan. Hold on. Let's look up Detroit, because I don't know which part of Michigan you at. Let's look up Detroit. Detroit. It's 2 degrees in Detroit. Lord have mercy. It was -3. It was -3 when they woke up this morning. The high in Detroit was 18. Hold on. Somebody in Ohio. What Ohio looking like? Somebody in Ohio. We got Cleveland. We got Toledo, Ohio. Let's look up Toledo. Toledo, Ohio. Lord have mercy. 4 degrees. The low was -2. The low was -2. What? Somebody say Warren, Ohio is -16? Oh. My nigga, y'all, bro, like, what do you do? What do you do and y'all know it was snowing in Florida? It was snowing in Florida, not where I'm at in the northern part of Florida. It was snowing in Florida up there like where Pensacola is at and all that stuff there. All that's country. That's the country part of Florida. It was snowing up that way. Shit, Toledo. So that whole Ohio cold, huh, man? You know what? Hey, y'all know what I be looking at? Let me show y'all what I be looking at. Hold on, what buddy at? This is white dude I be watching. This is white dude I be watching, boy. This motherfucker right here, boy. This boy, he the truth. This is white dude I be watching. Hold on. I want to show y'all this right quick. Yeah, because y'all in these. Oh, this him, this Max. This name Max Velocity.
By Sunday morning, we'll have freezing temperatures all the way down towards Houston and down into the southeast. We'll have a small little warm sector that grows back over in Alabama.
This dude is not even a professional meteorologist. He does this from home on YouTube. He got a YouTube channel. He just covered the weather. He do this from home. He got over 1 million subscribers. This dude right here named Max.
In southern Mississippi. But if you're back
he
over
live right
Atlanta,
here in Florida.
not really good news for you guys. And then as we go into Monday and Tuesday, that freezing area is going to continue across much of the Ohio Valley and then back into the Northeast. And we are going to have freezing temperatures by Tuesday.
But look at this. Look at this. This is -16 degrees. This is in Canada. Like, so this purple, right here represents what? The intense cold weather? This man, y'all look at this man's chat. This man chat, he got, how many people he got in the chat? He got 52,000 people watching him right now. 52,000 people watching him right now. Y'all can't see it. This man got, that's why I be telling you, listen, this man have 52,000 people watching him right now. He from right here in Florida. The dude right here. Not too far from where I'm at. 52,000.
Morning going down into Florida. Friday morning in Nashville. This is record-breaking territory for temperatures. By Saturday and Sunday of next weekend, no improvement. Once again, we're going to have this large Arctic air mass all across the Northeast and also the Ohio Valley.
Damn, boy, that's what I've been watching. I've been watching that to keep track what's going on, with y'all, with everybody at, you know what I mean? Bro, that's crazy. Hey, what you say, fam? He say that purple look like death. Man, shit. Bro. And what did he say? I'm shaking like Ortiz. Hey, bro, look. Hey, Scudo, he said, yeah, coach, people around here shaking like booty meat. Yeah, man. Hey, I watch him. Hey, this my main man. I said, you know what, man? I might need to start. Hey, we might need to start covering the weather. I might need to, man. Hey, y'all look. Now, this is what the people saying in the chat right here. North Texas. Somebody say New York City apocalypse. ISO intensive. Louisville, Kentucky. This guy said, what about upstate New York? Tulsa, Galveston, Jackson, Texas area. Clarksville. Y'all see that? Houston. He said Houston would be fine. He said, will Houston be fine? Like people tuning in, reaching out to this. Listen, this dude right here, this dude I'm watching this channel, right? Because, you know, I'm always watching the money. I'm watching this channel, man. Man, they sending this man so many super chats, dog. This man getting like, man, I was watching one show, dog. The man, he covered the hurricanes down here, right? And like he was on for like 5 hours. I swear that dude made about over 10 grand, dog, in super chats. I'm like literally about damn near about 10 grand or over 10 grand. I'm dead ass serious, dog. You understand, the man had like the hurricane at that time, he had like 60-some thousand people watching him. Just imagine 60-some thousand watching you, and a good portion of them dropping $20, $50, $100, $50, $100, $75, $30, $50. They weren't dropping no $2, $3, $5. They were dropping like, did you get what I'm saying? Bro, 5 hours. I didn't even know, fam, I didn't even know you can make money covering the weather on YouTube. What you say, Moti? He say, don't run for me. Yeah. He say Anthony Cansey and James Dixon. Who you got? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, fam. I don't know, brother. I don't know. I don't know, Mike. Man, I'm sitting there looking at this goddamn bro. This is crazy, bro. The man got 52,000 people watching him. This shit remind me of when Kevin Samuels. I don't know if Kevin Samuels used to have 50-some thousand, but Kevin Samuels used to have thousands watching him. Man, I saw this nigga Kevin Samuels make about 15, 20 grand real quick on a 2.5, 3 hour live feed. Kevin Samuels. When I looked up because you can look up who are the top like streamers in the world and different categories and stuff, Kevin was in the top 50. I'm pretty sure this dude right here in the top here as well. Another dude, what the brother name? I Show Speed. He on some other shit. I Show Speed got like what, 48, 49 million subscribers on YouTube, 40-some thousand on TikTok or something like that. Yeah, that dude, I Show Speed. When you got subscribed, he ain't but what, 21, 22? You get subscribers like that, dog, that's a whole nother level. Anyway, let's give everybody a round of applause. That's a whole nother level. Boy, the Weather Channel. I'm like, God, I'm sitting here on stuck. Hey, Akila, I'm sitting here on stuck. Like these motherfuckers here, bro, these motherfuckers crazy. The Weather Channel. And he good too. I ain't gonna lie, he good. I like watching him. We know we need somebody to do the Weather Channel. We need the hood version though. We need the hood version of the Weather Channel. Hey man, I'm gonna see you guys at 9 o'clock. We going live at 9 o'clock. We watching the fight. I catch you guys on the next one. You know my motto. Don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace. I see y'all at 9.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go. Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.